All right. As you guys are already aware, or if I didn't state it again, Munky has said he is going to try to show up. He just got off of work 20 minutes ago, so he should be home and join up sometime during the session. So hey, look at that. We obviously started later to give him extra time to be here.
Not because one of us is a complete baboon.
It is fine. You are a little baby baboon. Oh yes, a baby baboon. Please tell me you understand the reference.
No.
Alright, hold on.
So that video about the guys at the Halloween store and the skeletons losing his shit because the guys failing to get the joke.
No,
like that.
this is an old animation.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, right now I'm the guy, you're the skeleton, and you're like, why was you always failing me?
Yes. Hold on. In the internet's form of old. This is a video that came out like in 2009. Oh wait. Hold on. Such a love on the moon. Is this? Can't get enough.
Myself for not knowing this.
What was that? Combat play. Hold on. Let's see. Conditions. Oh, hold on. Thank you. Let me see this. Okay, let's see. Just apply to all audio. Maximum freedom. No, public. There we go.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
Political for videos.
That has made my day. I don't know why I love that so much.
There, several my ambience of later project.
I think it's because it's like a form of my favorite music too.
Let's see.
Oh god, I love that. Thank you for showing me that.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, I mean, like, you can't see, but I have like the dumbest smile on my face.
Oh, here we go. You can use our work for free. Just credit us. It's possible. Just recommend our work out loud. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yes. Oh, this is really good. Oh, hold on. Because I was wondering, like, there's a lot of stuff in this. Like, this dude, the Michael Gelfi Studios is really professional about how they go about their music. To the point where they have an entire like web page dedicated, like a part of their website dedicated to like conditions of use, and it's why I strayed away from certain areas until now. So there's some playlists that we can actually that I did not know we could use until now. So let's see what I can pull up for today. Oh.
We're gonna get some epic shit for today.
Right. Okay. Hold on. All right. Windy Desert we've definitely used before. Desert. Oh.
So, to my fellow pyromaniacs out there, is there a greater sound than a Zippo lighter flipping open? Oh, so good.
When charcoal lighter fluid ignites.
Ooh, okay. That is a good one. That is a good one.
Oh, you guys ready for this? Because we're about to have some sick music in here.
Oh, yes.
What?
Yeah.
Cairo Bazaar?
Cairo Bazaar. A little racist, but yeah.
They have a lot of music for this. Holy crap! Hold on, I gotta like.
I feel like if I ever,
You know, what we totally could do, because it's explained by his use that you can actually utilize multiple of them. We could have like the music in the background of whatever ambiance we're using. So like on top of whatever, like the music is always there and ever present to keep the theme, but the ambiance changes the overall locale that you guys are in.
and if I ever end up in a Arabian desert, I feel like this is just gonna be the music that just plays in the background of my head, and everyone's just gonna see me bop in my head. They're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Do you not hear it?" And if I swear to God, if I ask, "Do you not hear it?" and then someone goes, "Oh, you mean the music?" Yeah, I'm like, "See, you're just as crazy as me."
Yes. Let me actually also make sure I'm doing this right. So let me go to music link. Oh, hold on.
It'd be weird though if you go to, if I ended up in an Arabian desert and like that actual music is just playing. And I'm like, that music is actually just part of the air. Like, oh yeah, it's just the wind, you know. Your wind play, just play music. Yeah, this is kind of a thing here. Like, what the fuck?
Let's see. Which has Monopoly?
Like, if it was a day,
Shout
asked
out
me
is a
like,
great
have you ever
bonus.
actually ever seen anyone play this music?
Let's see.
Oh my.
Where
Oh man.
Pets or Rots. Oh, hold on. Okay. Be sure to support. Okay. Let me pull this up. Copy. Doom 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 doom. Let's see. Let me see if I'm hitting the limit soon. Oh wow, okay. I think this will be it. So, interval every 20 minutes, 3 lines, daily commercial. Oh, hold on. Let's see if this works. Come on, Nightbot. There you go. So now, at least now the music is being credited properly as they wish. And we're all set. So now we have this music playing on in the background. I can even get other music going on through for us. There's also a combat playlist they have. Alright, so with that, let me go ahead and lower this a little. Alright, we are definitely past the timer. Without further ado, let's get started. And welcome everyone back to another Saturday D&D session, where last we left off, our players had finally made it. They have arrived at the major city that is closest to the capital. Though, with air traffic only being allowed for certain authorities, it looks like our players are going to have to continue the travel on foot. Here, they begin walking out. I believe last we left off, you guys were walking out of the town towards the capital, and with the capital only being but a few days away, let me check the map. You guys will be on your way and hopefully finishing up with your guys' major mission.
From what I remember last time, I got some really shitty news.
You're right. Hold on. Yes. You were aware that the location that you set up at the Oasis Junction in the region of Ivoryhold, in the Ivoryhold region, is one of the front lines for this assault. Or at least a place that hasn't been doing well to these assaults. Yes, that's right. Okay, yes, because you had dug out more information. You had really given like the whole like the serious talk to them, and you were
Yes, and I was about to get information about the fucking gem dragons.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So I think with where we're kicking off, you guys just need to make it over. You guys just need to figure out like what your plan of attack is heading there. Cats. Our cats are not enjoying the fact that we've moved around the furniture somewhat. But yeah. You guys all are right now in the town. You guys have your gem dragon and deep dragon are on Audrey the Third. I believe Orubis also stayed behind with them.
Yes.
And let's see. I think for the most part, you guys are. Then it's Anhkai, William, and Tizryl who are in the city right now. What would the three of you like to be doing? Actually, sorry, William, because we were with you for a hot minute, I'm gonna focus on Anhkai and Tiz for a minute. Okay.
Perfect.
Anhkai, Tizryl, what would you guys like to be doing?
Well, I'm just looking around this there, seeing all this stuff in the city. I see bazaars, I see a kiosk, I see basically people shopping around, people carrying around luggage, animals in the street.
What?
So I'm gonna go check out a vendor.
All right. You're gonna go check out a vendor, and I already hear it because Tiz is right here that you were heading out to go the members of the Weave, right? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and what's up?
Do we have a map for this location?
Sadly, no. I have not had the time to do that. So, theater of the mind, everyone. The classic way of going about it.
Yes. Imagine. I can't use that. That's copyrighted.
I know, right? So, so we'll go ahead and start off. Anhkai, you said you were heading out over to check out the vendors, right?
Yep.
All right. You head on over to some of the vendors. You notice this place has a beautiful colorful culture, as once again being the main port city for that is next to the capital. You see goods from all over the world. You see spices, meals, fish that are caught in the lakes, as well as fish that have been imported from the seas themselves. And on top of this, you also find some unique weapon vendors and magic item vendors. In fact, you know what? This place is not just home to all people of colors. It's also home to people of all ages, as you see a small child walk up to you.
Hello there, child.
You want a magic item?
Sure. What are you selling? Wait, where are your parents?
The kid looks up to you. I'll have you know, I run a business, and I do not appreciate this disrespect that you were telling me.
Child.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that. So, child, what do you have?
It's a mystery. you have to just trust that for 5 gold pieces, you get something really good.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead. Hand me the 5 gold pieces.
Of course.
The kid
Hopefully I see.
The kid takes your 5 gold pieces, stuffs them in his pocket, and then says, "Now close your eyes and put your hands out."
Hmm.
I know this scam.
And I close my eyes and I put my hands out.
All right.
Let it be known that I can hunt this kid down faster than he can run.
Mm-hmm. And so, you see that inside of your hands, you feel something smooth. Something that feels mild, that feels like smooth, cold, but not because it's like it's been in a freezer, but more cold because it feels like it's been recently damp. Opening your eyes, you see in your hand is an ordinary, albeit larger, conch shell.
Does it have a string?
Oh.
Is it mighty?
Shell.
The child looks up. Yep. Good day.
Wait, hold on. What is this shell supposed to do? And he's gone.
The child, no. The child kind of just looks behind. What?
What is this shell and what does it do?
Oh, yes. So, whenever you blow on this shell, it will take you to the moment that we just made an exchange. It will not moment in time, or it'll take you back to this very spot.
Oh, okay. Sort of helpful.
Okay, so I'm not. So when he says that, does he mean like it teleports him back to that spot in the bazaar? Or
Yes.
It
Exactly.
teleports me to the exact spot in the bazaar.
Yes,
Okay, so it's not like a time travel thing. It just takes him right
No,
back.
it's just
that is
a
correct.
waste of
This isn't ReZero. Also, thank you so much, Skittles, for the resub. Love you.
So it's a reason. So it
resets.
No. So every time you cast, as an action, you can cast the teleport spell by blowing into it. The destination is fixed, and there is no chance of either a mishap or the spell being off target. Anyone teleported by the conch appears in a specific location designated by the item's creator at the time the conch was retrieved. It does not allow teleportation to any other destination, and once it is cast, the conch can't be used again until the next dawn.
Okay, and can the user take more than just himself, or is it just
It
him?
is the teleport spell, so you can teleport up to 8 willing creatures.
Oh, okay, that's actually a very useful item. You know, if we're ever in like a really shitty situation, we just have to go, "Oh God, get us the fuck out of here!"
And since there's no chance of mishap, there's no way that something can go wrong when you use this. So it's basically a go back to the capital free card.
It's like an escape rope in Pokemon.
Fast
You-
travel back to your home.
You may
Alright,
add the conch of teleportation to your inventory.
dope.
Yo, that kid hooked you up.
Duh.
Alright.
It's a business.
Yeah, for
Sorry, I
five-
didn't mean to interrupt, but I wanted to understand.
That's more than fine.
Yeah.
The child? Yeah. That was our business. Pleasure doing business. Pleasure doing this to you. And so the mystery salesman vanishes. He throws like what looks like a failed smoke bomb to the ground as it kind of hits the ground and only like a sizzle of smoke goes up.
Cute kid, real cute.
Shit. Away! Please make a deck save.
A deck save?
Yeah.
$24.
You successfully dodged the sand that he threw in your face to distract you. He's gone.
Pocket sand.
Never underestimate the pocket sand.
Kids.
So, with that, we head on over to see what Tizryl's up to. Tizryl.
Currently crocheting.
Okay, perfect. So,
No, I was gonna go with the Miss Marple lady to the registration thingy.
That's right. So, you walk over past the library to the main point where the actual schools are held here in the city. Following the Miss Marple lookalike, you end up finding a spot where there looks to be a registration desk, and it looks like a pretty hefty line of people. We're talking like maybe 20 people waiting for something, only for the NPC with you to say, "Hold on, just stay with me. We can go actually in front of these people."
I don't want to cut the line.
Oh, no, don't worry. We're going somewhere special.
Okay.
So, she takes you to a back room where there you can see that the mages here look like they're having a bit of fun and look to be lounging about more than anything. So, it's no wonder why there's a line.
Yes.
The mages all here seem to be enjoying out of a hookah device.
Hookah?
Yeah. And when they all look at when they all look at you and Miss Marple, who has her arms crossed and is giving them a very furrowed brow, they're like, hello.
Uh-oh. Did you get caught?
Looks like it. No, break. Work designated break.
Oh, it's a union. I see. Okay.
I don't remember the guild being unionized. In fact, I remember this all being voluntary work that we do and have preordained responsibilities for this.
Oh, you guys want to hear about unionizing?
Can we unionize against a guild? Oh God, I've opened the door.
No, I don't know enough about unions to help you.
Guild isn't
Yeah,
paid work.
You
It's
pay a
guild
small
is more of
fee,
a
small yearly fee, and we protect your rights as workers within the guild to give you fair wages and proper rest breaks.
but a guild's
Yeah.
more of a community than a workplace. Guild's
Yes,
It's a
actually,
little protection fee.
Oh
wait,
God.
isn't a guild technically a union?
Huh. Questions. Was the Dragon Ball Bridge? Questions for later.
Yeah.
Questions for later.
So, regardless, Miss Marple says, "Look, new person coming on through. Pretty sure you guys got a line. Maybe you guys can get off your break, and one of you boys can actually help this one." Yes, of course. One of them, you know what? We're gonna go full on with a theme here.
Cats.
Cats. Oh fuck. A tiger stands up, taking a last hit of the hookah. Ooh. Getting on his bipedal legs and standing up, so you can see they're kind of like semi muscular figure, though you imagine that's more from their racial features than anything.
Yay.
And he approaches you. Welcome. Here, we'll be able to make you one of us. So, tell me.
Just doing the frickin' Maple Pines face. That a Maple Pines face. Kitty.
Is she always like this?
That motherfucker, you're literally climbing the wall. Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
come on. Cats are being bad.
My apologies.
Kitty.
Please continue.
Hold on, give me a hot minute.
It's actually the tiger who's climbing the walls right now.
I don't know what, but he just cleared at least 6 feet. He
Dude,
just
tiger
jumped
can
to
fly.
attack the thermostat and then landed in the trash can. Oh no.
Look, he just wants to change the temperature. He's cold or hot or whatever.
I don't understand what's happening. You
Yeah.
changed something. How dare you? Oh my goodness.
Let the poor boy change the
Your
temperature.
cats sound like they have stress disorders.
If
They
you're
are just
cold,
high
he's
strung.
cold.
They were both technically rescues, so they're change is bad. Hey,
Yeah, the cats are running around just behind the screen. They're just going all over the place.
This is why you have a healthy supply of catnip.
All right, so all right. Actually, I think that does a reverse effect on them because they just get even crazier.
I think it depends.
You gotta
If
make
they're
him
all-
eat it.
Well,
Yeah, they do that. We understand how cats work.
well, I just don't understand how catnip works with cats. I don't know if it's like if they're already magic energy that the catnip does the reverse, or if they're mellow.
No, they don't. Can you go away, please? Thank you.
All right, I'll go sign off.
No, stop. All right,
Bye, William.
so the tiger kind of looks down. So, what type of magic do you do?
Several different types. Is that the right answer?
Do you have one that you specialize in? Perhaps. I got it. Perhaps.
I'm gonna,
Evocation, necromancy.
I don't know, dude.
All right.
It's all over the place.
Here, can I see your adventurer's license?
Do I have one of those?
Yes, everyone does.
Oh, okay.
Me.
Go ahead and pull out my adventurer's license.
He takes a look at it, shines it through into see what class you are, only for you to see his brow furrow and his face like stink up. Ugh. Arcane trickster.
Yeah.
So, another spell thief.
I do what now?
A spell thief.
I didn't steal anything.
He gives you this strange thing where he's kind of like running a circle around you, looking you up and down.
I
And
might
what?
cry.
Oh, he takes a look as the Miss Marple is now staring daggers at him. That's not me.
Kitty's being mean.
Don't worry, I'm going to hurt the kitty horribly.
No.
You know what? It doesn't matter what you are. You're one of us now.
Hey, that was easy.
He kind of just like looks at you. You played me.
You did what?
This is what. No, what? I'm not even getting into it. Welcome to the members of the Weave. With a quick little flick of his index finger onto your card, you actually see blue lines get inscribed onto it, forming the sigil of the members of the Weave.
Oh, shiny anime eyes.
With that, your card has been handed back to you, and you're now one.
Wait, does that mean my adventurer's license is like some type of weird thing because I'm part of the Mastermind Collective?
Yeah, it has a purple. It has a purple sigil in it.
Ooh, cool.
I like purple.
Just gonna excitedly bounce. I'm part of a guild. I've done another thing that humanoids do. Yay!
Oh, are you doing like the bouncing
little
ball
jiggle.
animation
No,
bounce, like where you like go down, squish out, and then stretch? Kind of like a squash and stretch type animation that you're doing.
No,
Accordion.
it's go slap a Jello that's fresh out the mold.
Well,
That's the
I know
kind of
that
jiggle I'm doing.
that's a jiggle, not like
Straight up vibrate.
yeah. But you said you were jumping up and down, so I imagine like the squash and squish because jumping up and down for a slime. Yeah.
They wiggle excitedly.
Yes.
So, with that, the Miss Marple lookalike says, "Well, you now have access to the different areas."
Yes, books.
What type of books were you looking for again?
How to care for my dragons.
Yes, of course. And so, she takes you over to back to the library, where there she uses your adventurer's license to waive a certain area, and a gate in the library opens up, allowing you both access into a new spot.
Ooh. Fancy.
Yes, indeed. Just wait till you take a look. Inside, this is a garden where the walls are made of bookshelves.
I assume there's some kind of magic involved here to protect the books.
Yes.
Nice.
So she heads on over, looks through the books, and finds a book detailing about dragon care. And here I basically am going to redirect you to the Fizman's Treasury Dragon.
And there's nothing in there. The thing about gem dragons still.
Mm-mm. In general, though, one thing about the gem dragons and a lot of other dragons is that they have similar needs. So long as, the dragon's healthy and follows most rules, then it's kind of like, how do I put this?
I have an idea.
Yeah, this is the same type of way that a person would tell you, like, how to take care of a dog, and you're like, what breed? Yes, dog.
Okay. I'm gonna... Me, the Ms. Marple lookalike lady. Is there any, like, really old books about, things that bards have written, tales, poems, stuff of that ilk that I might find some fanciful tales of gem dragons about?
I think there's only one book, though. Not a lot of people check it out. I think it's just because it's been not in anyone's interest. Here, let me go ahead and take you through it. She takes you to a small portion of the garden where you see clearly some of the plants here have not been tended to as well as the others.
I'm gonna touch every single one of them.
Right.
As in overgrown or dead?
Some of them are definitely like wilting a little bit, though they still have life in them.
Beautiful.
Here, you see she rubs her finger among the spines of the books until she lands on one, pulls it out, and this is actually a pretty thin one. This is known as the Elegy for the First World.
That sounds promising.
Yeah. Well, how about this? This is something that not a lot of people have really done, and as a librarian, I am more than willing to just whoops, like right into your hands. Oh no, the book's been misplaced. Oh well, I'll just have to mark it as lost.
Oh my goodness, she's not a very good librarian. I'm not gonna tell her that.
I know.
I'm like, thank you for this thing that was obviously here before, and I didn't accidentally steal from the library.
Steal? What are you talking about? I've never seen that book.
Oh, neat.
And so,
Can I just say I love that you're playing a rogue with no street smarts? This is a very entertaining.
Some might call it naive.
and so, with this, you have constant access to the Elegy of the First World, which, if you recall, was told to you guys by Hot Elf and Hot Elf wife that are in poly relationship.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna look at like the first verse and be like, I know this.
Yes, and you also have the beautiful image that starts the book even before you get to the stanzas.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna thank Miss Marple profusely and be like, I need to go show my compatriots this.
You have yourself a
I
good
will
one.
return.
I hope to see you more.
Thank you, bye.
And so, running back out, we're going to say that this place wasn't too far off from where Anhkai was. As you see Anhkai currently with both hands holding a conch.
You have acquired a shiny. I also have a shiny, except it's less shiny. It's more papery.
It is shiny, but it's also magical.
Aww.
So where you headed off to? Or back
To find you, I just joined a guild.
Isn't that essentially a cult? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know what a cult is.
Anyway, so a person comes on over. Hi, would you like to know about the Lord and Savior?
Oh, hell no.
No, thank you. I know what religion is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a monk. I don't really do that. But okay. But nah, I can't.
Alright, we shuffle just to the side awkwardly, I guess. Do we need to go find our friend?
William, what was the last thing? You would have just left needing to find your companions to talk about a battle plan, right?
Beat on my way to getting the fucking information I want.
The information, repeat that?
They have yet to give me the information I need about gem dragons and this whole fucking...
Dude, you cut out hard.
Oh, no, but I understand what he's saying here. They have yet to give him the information on gem dragons.
Fuck this mic.
It's okay. I love you. And so, you still, you find that without any access to the gem dragon information, they tell you that you're going to need to head to the capital, as that is where the actual information is stored.
Are you fucking with me right now?
We were headed there anyway, right?
Yeah, you were headed there because that's where you needed to drop off the information as well. If you recall, you guys are in the city next to the capital.
What the hell? No, I thought we were in the capital. Like that was the whole. That was the whole thing. Is we got to the capital, they were letting. Like.
Hold on. Let me put this in retrospect. Orubis is on the ship still. I doubt you guys would have left him for days. Meanwhile, on the ship, hello.
And that is how honeybees make their nests.
Wow.
Anything else you want to learn?
Nepo? Why don't you go ahead and tell Salie about the birds and the bees?
He's that little fucker.
Well, there are many different species of birds and bees. My
great.
personal favorite from the bees is the cerulean carpenter bee. They're
Meanwhile...
a very lovely shade of...
Oh no, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead. That was a funny cutoff.
Yeah. So, meanwhile, back with William, who's clearly pissed.
So let me get this straight. There are two guilds within a couple days of each other,
Yes.
and instead of telling me you're not the people I need to deliver this information to, you just decided to let me drone on and then get my hopes up about information that you say I can have access to, but it sounded like the second I get there, I'm going to have more issues getting the information.
Here, I will reassure you this. First, when you came here, you were dropping off information that was actually still helpful towards us. We can relay that information that you gave us to the capital. However, though, we are not the capital. The amount of security that we have on information is different to the capital security on their information. There are things in capitals that are not accessible to anyone outside of those cities. If you head there and you ask about the gem dragons and show your credentials, and on top of this, show this. He hands you a special emblem that is clearly with his name on it. This will grant you access to the information that you seek.
I thought it was I thought I was talking to a feminine warforged that was basically converted into a sex bot before becoming a guild master.
Oh, that's right. Hold on. Here's the information you seek. Anyway, don't ask about it. How dare you make me use that voice?
I didn't.
I'm just talking
That was all.
all your
That was a you decision.
It's all your fault.
That was not. I will not take credit for that. That is,
The emblem is like just one of those neon dancers on a sign.
Oh god.
Right. Just gonna. You know what? Before I leave, can you tell me? It's Ivory Hold I started out from, right?
Yes.
Or,
Oh, sorry. You
yeah.
were in the region of Ivoryhold at the Oasis Junction.
Oasis Junction. All right, just tell me this: is Oasis Junction still standing?
Last we got information from.
Okay, I gotta go.
Good luck. And so you go running out, only to bump into Anhkai and Tizryl walking past you. Boom! You cause.
Into Tizryl, like mid-run and get like stuck.
I'm gonna make it this. You bumped into Anhkai, who bumped into Tizryl, that jiggles her and also gets some cat hair in her jello.
And I'm slimed.
Yes. Look, partners. I can't force you to rush to the capital, but I kind of need to get to the capital.
Any particular reason?
Let's just say I got information about my home's about to be ransacked by those locust-looking motherfuckers we ran across. I finally got access to the Gem Dragon Legend archives that are in the capital. And yes, I'm kind of a little frazzled. Also, I'm now a 3-foot midget.
Huh.
You've been one since the last session when it was on the ship.
Yes.
Also, if you recall, the locust-looking dudes have transformed and have evolved.
Yes. Also, that by the way, they have evolved.
Do you recall what features they bear more of?
No.
Draconic features.
They require Jaquanic-type features.
They look more like dragons.
Yes.
Oh, draconic. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, so I could probably speak with them.
Oh, cool. Would you like to ask them for tea and biscuits as they fucking burn my town to the ground?
Or we can go there and tell them to stop, and if not, then we can sever some heads.
That too. That works as well.
Okay then. Tiz, you got anything else to do? Also, can you get this slime off my back?
I'm like trying to pick it up with little pieces, like you do with Play-Doh, and there's little tiny chunks of it, and you just go take the bigger chunk and kind of push on it until it all becomes one chunk.
Trust me, I can tell where they are, and they're basically getting sentience because I can feel them wiggling around.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Also, what's with the conch?
Oh, right. Kid traded me five gold for a magic conch, basically teleports back here.
It's like useful, but not as useful as it could be. But I like it.
Yup. So,
I think you ripped that kid off though.
No, we still have plenty of rations and water, but apparently we can't fly, so we need to figure out how to get there on foot.
that's right.
We could try seeing if there's a rental place for a sand vehicle.
Or perhaps you'd like something a little bit more practical on the roads. Perhaps a cart?
God damn it.
I mean,
I'm just gonna set it on fire before he does.
No, a cart would be good, but now we need someone to pull it. With
We
4
could ask
strong
for
legs.
dragons.
so what you're saying is we need some horsepower behind these wheels.
Or we could ask our dragon friends.
Yeah.
That too.
You know,
I'm
they
sure
they
we
could
ask
fly.
politely.
Also, who are you, mysterious cart seller?
I am NPC number 12.
Fair enough.
Jeffrey, I like it. Good
No.
name.
No, I am NPC number 12.
So there are 12 of you.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, main total.
Where's the other 11?
Yes.
Oh, exactly.
Actually, no, sorry. There are 13 of us in total. Hold on. Let me count the fucking countries again.
yeah, he's national citizen player number 12.
National cart seller number 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, that's 6. 10, 11, 12. Oh no, they're exactly 12. So yes, I am NPC number 12.
Cool. So the other 11 are in the other parts of different countries. Gotcha. So you got a cart?
Yes.
So this guy's like a Deus Ex, right?
Show us your wares.
Yes, Deus Ex vehicle merchant.
And also, how are we gonna handle Audrey? And I wonder if the no-fly zone has like a upper limit.
Yeah, we could ask that before we buy this cart.
I wouldn't begin to know who to ask that.
I mean, we
Oh,
could ask-
maybe Miss Marple. I have
the
made a new
dock
friend.
workers.
Also, I am in a guild. Look, and I show him my card.
High five! Welcome to Guild Club.
Yeah.
Everyone point at the non-guild members.
That would be
No.
I'm kidding.
members.
So mean.
It's
Jeez.
almost that point at the non-guild members, huh? Claws come out.
Orubis perks up from the ship. I feel like I'm being pointed at right now.
Oh my
I don't know
No.
why.
No.
What? Me and Tiz did not agree to the pointing.
You know, I
Yeah.
think if we can't fly, maybe my new friends can explore the curiosities of Audrey while also taking care of it.
That's a good point. Also, I kind of would hate to go to this random cart seller. As I point to random cart seller.
Also true. Quick thing: do our
Right.
dragons know any magic?
Let me check.
They're still babies.
Babies or not, do
Just
they
a
know
baby.
magic?
They're still babies.
Let's see. Because some dragons have innate magic casting. Nepo does not.
So,
He does
random.
have a nightmare aura, though. It's pretty fucking cool.
Right.
Oh, by the way, that's a thing.
However, though, does. And oh yes, hold on. Astrali has unlocked spellcasting through psionics.
Well. Look who's the little smart dragon now.
Yes, she has an
What?
intelligence of 18.
She's incredibly smart. I don't. What's with the mocking tone?
No,
Are
it's
you
not.
making fun of my baby? How
No, but your baby
dare!
helped us a lot of those
I'm gonna
times.
stop picking the goo off of his fur.
Oh god.
He's just gonna have to
I will
live with
smear
it.
this goo into the sand, and you will feel nothing but all the coarse rocks.
It's okay. I become kinetic sand.
Oh god.
Connect sounds cool as shit, though.
Hey, are you still connected to this slime?
No.
Really? So if I bite it, then you won't feel it.
That is correct.
Forget it. So,
I forgot what I was
little
doing.
dragon, you know magic. How?
And now, is this assuming that you guys have just gone back to the Audrey?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have somehow right in front of Orubis. Ah!
Yeah, don't be too freaked out by that. We do that a lot.
Random stuff happens around here. Just learn to go with it.
Little baby dragon.
Hello, guys. How was your trip?
Trip was weird. Got a magic conch shell.
I'm now more stressed than ever.
I'm
And
part of a cult.
And yes, part of
Guild.
Oh, guild.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm
Yeah,
kind
you
of
could-
Our
well.
dragon knows magic that could have helped us in a lot of situations.
Astrali,
Oh.
you never asked.
Astrali, you know magic.
Yeah, you guys don't ask her anything. You just assume she's there to
Also,
pump weird ideals into.
also, it's not magic.
Then what is it?
It's psionic.
So with your psionic, can you do spells?
I can do spell casting like abilities. In simple and short, the main difference between this is that this can't be counterspelled.
Oh, well, so you could still
Useful.
do spells.
Yes.
You little adorable thing, you.
Did you ask me if I could do spells?
Can
She's-
you do
She's got a
spells?
point.
Yes. You see her with her 19 charisma turn over to Anhkai? Yes, I can, Anhkai. Da, 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 da.
To be fair,
Listen,
we did,
Hey,
Me
hey,
and my
we don't
19
mock
charisma
our
also
friends,
chuckle.
okay?
That's what's
Sorry.
my mocking tone, you little.
sorry, Space Moms taught me weird things.
Yeah, Space Mom taught you
to
some
be
weird shit.
fair,
We unlearn that.
to be fair, Astrali, normally when kids learn magic, they're very open about it.
She's like the equivalent of a young adult at this point. Like,
She-
it's
I-
not-
Hell.
Look, you've been doing
Also,
Mhm.
that's kind of why I went and did research, and now we know because I went and did the research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, for real, we can just, talk to them.
Yeah, that's also another thing that's very important to
Speaking
understand.
of, hey Nepo,
Hello.
I have questions about your nightmare aura.
Yeah.
You're happy here, right?
Yeah.
Pretty
I'm-
content.
Yeah.
Do lots of shade.
Is everything okay?
I just want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. In fact,
As long as you're happy, we're happy. Like literally.
Is there, so is there like is there a correlation between that nightmare breath and his bad?
What?
yeah, is there a correlation between any negativity he has in the nightmare breath? Is what William's asking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah. So why don't you just be upfront with him about that?
Because I want to make sure he's doing okay.
Yeah.
Well, tell him why you're asking if he's okay.
I did. I just.
Oh, okay. So, Nepo, you understand that your nightmare breath is connected to your emotions, right?
It is.
According to Tizryl.
Nepo kind of looks over at Tiz.
That's what
What?
the book says.
What else about me does it say?
Oh, I don't have it in front of me at the moment.
Oh.
Yes, I recite my knowledge of the dragon to the dragon.
Wow. That's really cool. I can't. Well, yeah, I'm really happy. You know, back where I came from, I lived all alone in the Underdark. Granted, it was nice in the Underdark. I definitely much more preferred that to the blinding sun that usually encompasses me when I'm out and about on the deck of the ship. But you know, also.
Oh god.
The one thing Salie still has like a problem getting over the death of the Wa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anyway,
We gotta get that
I'm
back.
here.
Welcome
I
back.
just got off.
Don't worry, you guys are right now deciding what to go about doing. Oh, sorry.
Kill.
Yes.
Yeah, possibly.
I mean, gather information first, and then possibly.
Kill.
Yeah, we do need to do that. Again, my town is in the process of being destroyed, and we still need to head to the capital.
Bro, my feet. Sorry,
Damn.
I literally just got in the door.
Salie looks over. Space stepmom? Is Space Mom okay?
Space Mom was working very hard, and we need to give her a few minutes to decompress.
Okay.
Base Mom is going through severe mental psychosis and will kill again.
Oh.
Yes, that's kind of what we do as adventurers.
Honestly,
we
you're gonna need to
kill.
keep that mindset because
Yeah, her shift. Yeah, her shift at Wall Dungeon is
Watch.
yeah, Wall Dungeon is not treating her very well.
I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of caffeine in my system. Those last 4 hours. Ooh.
Oh shit. Alright.
Ooh.
All right, well, take a few deep breaths, relax.
Sorry, I spent 2
Let us
hours cleaning
roleplay.
up. Ooh.
Alright.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, so yes, you guys came over here to, I guess, discuss the plan of action as well as try to gather what to do. Knowing that there's gonna be no flying around this city, it's gonna be hard to kind of get Audrey III out of here. Though, you guys are considering a cart, as well as the fact that there is there is also your dragons here.
Can we literally just go around? Or do like the airplane thing where you go up in a big half circle and get there faster?
Someone is noticing someone is actually looking at the map.
Or, quick question for you, dock worker.
Hmm?
Yeah, what do you know about the air policy right now?
Going into the land, or going away from the major city?
Heading towards the capital.
No flying.
Now, is there a certain elevation, or can we skirt across the sand?
He kind of like just looks up and down the Audrey, who like gives him a big old grin. No. This vehicle is too large to be doing such a thing. Audrey, he called me fat.
Is there a problem with being fat?
No. However, though, in a negative connotation, yes.
Yeah, so eat him.
I prefer if it was spoken to me. For my glorious that I am.
Yeah. Yeah, you call our ship fat?
The ship looks really nice. Good.
Alright.
I own what I am.
Alright. So, Tiz, you had an idea about that we might be able to, like, so you're talking about in the capital.
I'm telling you that if you want to get to the capital, you could probably make it there on foot. It'll take a few days. Or you could get a cart and maybe you'll make it there in one day.
I didn't realize the dock worker's name was also Tizryl.
Oh, my bad. I completely missed over that. I couldn't hear that.
It's all good.
Yeah, you're breaking up pretty bad, but he basically said yes.
I
That's
hate
what
this
we gotta do.
mic.
So, Audrey,
Yes.
are you gonna be okay if we have to leave you here for a little bit?
Oh, it's not me you should be asking if they'll be okay. Licking her lips.
Yeah, I don't think it's hurting you about.
I have kind of a deal with you. I can try to make a deal with you here. So I just made some new friends.
Mm-hmm.
They are the magical types of people, the menders of the weave.
Mm-hmm.
I know you haven't exactly had the best experience with sorcerers and wizards and magic people of like, ow, 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 claw out of my leg. Oh, I'm sorry.
Anhkai.
Just freaking
Using
using me
the
to climb.
scratching post.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Do you want to go talk to the menders of the weave people, and maybe they can provide you with sustenance and/or, I don't know, take better care of you than fat shamey dock worker over here.
Will
You
these...
might get pampered and loved on.
Ooh.
They might think you're just the best thing ever.
I do appreciate me some pampering and appreciation.
They know if they're anything like me, which I think they are, they're going to be very curious about you.
Alright. I will... only because I trust you all, will I allow these people to worship me.
Oh, okay.
You
I'm
trust?
glad you were amenable to this.
You trust me?
I trust all of you.
Yeah, that's odd.
You've seen my insides. Well, you've been inside me, William. You've been deep inside me.
Well, don't say it like that.
William.
Take it any way
You
can get it, boy.
completely rearranged my organs in there.
Oh my goodness.
Just take it any way you
stop.
can get it.
Please stop.
You
Just stop.
Audrey lets out this big belching laugh. Everyone knows you fucked the ship.
It was just me. It was a
It was Salie. Yeah. Salie's
But,
the one who fucked
but,
the shit.
but look it, there's a difference. If I tell everyone that you fucked the ship versus if I tell everyone that Salie fucked the ship, no one bats an eye when it's Salie. I mean, look at her.
True.
You know, bad if you told me I did it too, you know, given my affiliation with how much I like
Just
ships.
realized I was muted. Meant to say, I have ship fisting arms.
Oh my god.
But I do have one gift for you all. If you before you all head out, there's something in the engine room you all should check out. Please get inside me.
Some like mutated fucking plant ship.
I'll start walking over to the engine room.
Oh my god.
How the hell is the horse gonna get to the engine room?
He walks down the stairs inside of the ship.
I did not realize that they were stairs.
And so, getting in there, let me go ahead and pull this up for you guys. You see that the engine room, before it was a tangled mess of just chaos in there, but now what is a lush and vibrant garden is all built out and around the engine that William and Salie had originally repaired.
Oh,
Oh.
you did this? I'm impressed.
I think
Uh,
the ship did this.
Oh, it's not.
No, that's what I was
Yeah,
saying to her.
Oh,
Oh, well, it's not just that. Open the engine.
I opened the engine.
You guys see a beautiful arrangement of fruit inside of there. Fruit that has this type of like textured, scaled, this scaled texture, and in between all of the veins of the scales look to be a beautiful aurora of rainbow lights. So yes, these are RGB fruits.
Shiny.
Orubis is immediately enamored.
No,
Yes, we give it to the fruit expert for safekeeping.
do not eat the fruit, horseman. Do not eat the fruit.
Well, we're not. These fruits are all good for y'all. They are filled with my love. Please
Oh,
take my love juices.
oh
Oh,
my.
you
I would love to partake in your love juices, Audrey.
Oh my god.
It is full of wild magic.
Mm. We need one of those how the
So
session
am I.
started versus how it's going.
Cool if I take one of these fruits and use it in my herbalism kit.
You must certainly try. Their potency doesn't last long, so it's better that you intake them in bats.
What will do?
Good things. I promise you, they're good things.
I trust you,
mean-
Audrey.
Screw it, I'm taking a bite.
You take a bite?
understand my suspicion.
All right, Anhkai, please roll a d8.
That's a 5.
Wow, this is kind of fun. Euphoric visions of bright lights swim through your mind. The creature gains the benefits of the death ward spell for 8 hours.
So,
What the
What?
hell?
So you are protected from death. The first time you would drop to 0 hit points, you instead drop to 1.
Huh. Cool.
But yeah, the entire
Death
time,
Lord. Oh, okay. Sorry.
yes. And on top of the entire time, you're seeing the world as like you're basically seeing the world through the eyes of
Balls.
someone who's just tripping. Everything is in colors you could have never imagined.
You mean he sees
I
it through
can
the
see
eye?
every color. So everything in a
I would
rainbow.
like to eat the fruit.
You're like seeing you're like seeing like Tizryl's like body just like completely whenever she wiggles, it's like she's shifting colors. William's
Yeah,
beard
I'm just
constantly.
doing that to fuck with him anyway. But I would like to also eat the fruit.
I'm just going there like, Tiz, you're beautiful. You're glistening.
Oh
Still have
god.
the beard of feathers?
Go, huh?
Do I still have the beard of feathers?
Yes, you do.
How the fuck is...
Tiz, go ahead. Roll d8.
Nobody's questioned it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was a time
Would-
thing.
would-
I don't
would you-
think
would
the
you have
beard of
done-
feathers-
Would you have done anything about the beard of feathers?
I mean,
Like, would you have plucked them or?
I just kind of assumed there was like a spell effect that eventually wear off.
No.
I need to turn hardware acceleration back on. I got a
Alright.
7.
Let's see.
How do I get rid of the beard of feathers?
To be
Please.
real with you, I have just been staring at my screen. What the hell is going on? And also, I don't have D&D Beyond open.
That's more than fine. Everyone's been partaking in Audrey's fruits.
I am immune from death for 8
I'll
hours.
save it for a special occasion.
Ankai's on an acid trip and can see colors and everything at the same time. He also has the same ability that you have, Salie, for the next 8 hours, where if he drops to 0, he drops to 1 instead.
I can't die.
Tiz?
Now, what do I need to roll? I choose to partake. in the
I got a 7.
Yes, please roll an additional d4, and Salie, I'll tell you what you get after Tizryl's, okay? Go ahead, Tiz. Roll that additional d4, and Salie, roll d8.
I got a 2.
For the next 2 days, you don't need to eat, drink, or sleep, and for the duration, you can't be put to sleep by magic, and dreams intrude upon your waking thoughts.
6.
So
Alright.
I'm more daydreamy and less having to eat stuff than usual.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, 6. A faint humming drones in the background of everything that you hear for an hour, Salie, during
That
which,
is called bloodlust.
at
I
the
don't
same
know.
time, during
Nice.
this, you have advantage on all saving throws.
You have tinnitus, but you get advantage on saving throws.
It's
I
the
want it longer.
it's the ringing sensation in your ears after your head's just been socked hard, but it's just like keeping you constantly like safe. You're basically going under the Mr. Krabs meme effect where he's just like looking around everywhere and the screen shaking.
Hell. Smelly smell. That smells smelly.
Screw it. Trust goes 2 ways. I'll take a bite. I'll try some of the love juice fruit.
Yes. Yes, William. Take it. Let's see. Alright, please roll D8.
Got a 4.
Alright. Your skin feels your skin's prickles faintly. For 1 hour, you gain resistance to let's see. You have resistance to all slashing damage
For how long?
for an hour.
Oh, well, that's pointless.
Yeah, but your skin prickles faintly.
Now, how do I get rid of this beard?
Hmm?
I can shave you.
It's made of feathers. Does shaving work?
I don't know. All I know is that I grant this stuff. I don't actually do anything about it.
I could throw you in a washer like they do chicken bodies to
Oh my
defeather you.
god.
Oh.
That thing is so barbaric. I'm glad
There's
they're
no
doing
need for that.
But oh Jesus, it's
It
freaking
works.
the defeathering drum works very well. Yeah.
I have
Get
plucked
in.
many a chicken in my day. Come here, William. I will do it for you.
I mean, it's plucking it. Yeah, it's great.
Alright. Orubis? Do you start plucking at the feathers?
If William lets me, yes.
So go ahead.
Right? Orubis, as you pluck the first one, all of a sudden, the feathers from William's beard poof out and like shower everyone with what I can only describe as in the same way that a pillow explodes its feathers all over a room.
I look like I'm tarred and feathered.
Yes.
Nice.
You
Unfortunately, I've
already
had
have
that
phoenix
happen
feathers.
once or
You
twice.
don't know.
Yeah. But luckily, William, the beard of feathers is gone.
Huh. I feel like I should have saved that for a distraction.
Perhaps.
For the distraction, like, we get your feathers.
All right. And I mean, for the most part, Orubis, you're still saving yours for a later time, right?
Mhm.
All right.
I will save my nice fruit for a magical occasion.
Yes.
Audrey, may I take another one?
There's only one more in there.
It's mine. I'm the one who banged the ship.
We both banged the ship.
I did it better.
Well, there you go.
You don't have boat arms.
You have muscle arms. I do have bone arms.
I love this. The Audrey's just boys, girls, please. There's enough for me to go around.
Oh my god.
I mean, that is true. You do seem to be a very compassionate ship.
I'd bang the ship for this fruit.
You haven't even tried it yet.
Anyway,
But
don't
I
y'all
might now.
got somewhere to be?
Right, crap, village, distraction, we need to go.
We do? What's happening?
Right. Hometown under destruction from locust motherfuckers who have devolved into more draconic type creatures. And also need to get the capital, deliver more information, get information about gem dragons so we understand the full prophecy of said gem dragons. Then go to my hometown, to save hometown, but need to find car and quick and go. Now. Get all that?
Got it.
Got it. Cool.
So, William and Orubis immediately start booking out. Salie, Anhkai, and Tiz, do you all join?
I'm gonna walk with our dragons and talk to them about getting a cart, and if we do, would they mind pulling it? Just have an open conversation all the way there.
Oh yeah, we don't mind. Yeah.
Tripping out from just eating this fruit.
Yes.
Trying to
So,
pick out.
All the pretty colors.
all that's left is for you guys to just buy the wagon. Or a cart, whichever you want.
Quick.
If someone
NPC
wants to give me the old belt, I can help pull.
Cool. NPC 12. Quick cart. How much?
You just want the cart, right? You don't want a carriage. You don't want a wagon. You don't want a sled. Perhaps a dog sled, a chariot.
Well,
Recommend
we
I
are
believe
going.
cart's fine.
Well, we are going across sand, aren't we?
environment.
No. You guys are actually like there's a road you guys are actually following to get from one town to the other.
We'll take a wagon.
Why do we need a cart, by the way? Just so we can ride in it?
Yes.
Okay,
Only
well,
the
there you go.
poor
We need to
walk.
be able to
Oh.
accommodate that. We also need to figure out some kind of shade for our nipple.
That's why I
Get a
said wagon.
cart.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
wagon
have
for the
I have
cart.
I can give you an expansion that will provide not only cover for the carriage but also cover for your mounts for the creatures pulling.
Yes.
Damn names. Fuck.
Sorry, I as NPC number 12 only respond to everyone as creature.
Yes.
Okay.
That includes
Then
us.
you must also be a creature.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, creature.
Yes. NPC number 12 is like, you get it. Hi. So, carriage,
Finally,
carriage,
someone who gets it.
carriage with expansion,
Yes.
150 gold.
150 here.
Cling. All right.
Did I? Yeah, no, never mind. William did it.
And so with that, you guys have a carriage. This is actually a pretty large vehicle that provides cover for everyone inside of it, as well as for the for any creatures pulling it.
Yes, is it destruction proof? Is it DM proof?
And how much is DM insurance?
So anyway,
No comment, I see.
yeah. So anyway, you guys are heading out.
Did I hear Tiz and the dragons having the cart pulling conversation?
Yeah, because you guys all went together.
Okay.
So, with that, let's go ahead and Salie, would you please roll d20?
Alright.
Also, Salie, do you like the music that we have now?
You lost her.
Yeah.
She couldn't
Salie is
barely
muted.
leave the ship behind.
Yeah. Are both the dragons pulling the
Yes.
carriage right now?
Yes. Also, what was that,
Yeah,
I
Salie?
rolled a second 6.
All right, thank you.
I
No
rolled
encounters.
3 6s in a row.
Yeah.
3, 6 guys.
Hey, so leaning down to the dragons, like, hey, I really appreciate this, guys. We need to like. I'm kind of freaking out here, and you guys are doing awesome. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, anything to help out, William.
Yeah.
And so, with that, you guys are all getting there. Salie rolled, and there was no encounters for the first day, so you guys have smooth sailing. Anhkai, please roll d20.
I will also lean down and tell the dragons, if either of you need a break, just go ahead and tell me. I can put on the belt and do a little dragging.
Oh, we appreciate that.
Roll the 7.
No problem.
Are there young muscles?
What was that, Anhkai?
Roll the 7.
Beautiful. Let me go ahead and do this. Oh god, there's so much. Hold on. Duh. There we go. Let me go ahead and get you guys the map that I just made on spot, which I think is going to be pretty good for it. And it's also really fucking huge.
Yeah,
Fun.
I'll make it big enough. Size shaming your map.
You know what, Monkey?
Monkey, please do not. Monkey, why have you not learned to quit bad mouthing the fucking DM?
Hey, Monkey.
Yes.
There's only one thing I think I can now think of that can stop you properly.
Yeah. What is?
You hear. Come on.
Oh no! Oh, it's gonna die. It has to die now. Whatever it is, I don't like it.
What have you summoned upon us?
What have you done to
The
us?
Jacksons. Jesus Christ, this radiator's putting off a lot of heat. Fuck.
It's a radiator.
I
It's
still
supposed to do that.
Yeah, but it's only doing it in like one spot. I wish it was heating my room.
It's
Oh.
a
I should probably
radiator.
move,
So
I should probably move that away from my dresser.
Yes.
But also, it's not going to light a fire, so it'll be fine.
It'll never happen to me. Happens to him.
We just hear, oh shit, goddamn, fuck, my hands.
So here you guys are, this little dot, and here's the city.
What a large city.
Pixel.
Pixels.
Pixels.
You guys are literally but 1 pixel now.
Technically two.
Wow.
I'm going to beat Maniacal.
Cringe.
And so, for the purpose of the fact that this map is too fucking large, you guys are making your way into. That needs to be renamed, but yes, here is the city you guys have arrived in.
Wow.
We're there. You can head on over to the main Capitol building.
I head to the guild.
The guild's right over there. That large rectangular building next to it.
Alright, catch you guys later, bye!
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah.
Actually, I grabbed
Somebody go
Tizryl.
with him?
Yeah, no, I grabbed Tizryl. I'm like, I need you to come with me.
Okay.
We're just stretching around. Next thing you know,
Right,
she's
okay.
Right. So, Salie, Anhkai, and Orubis, you guys have been left with Nepo and Astrali. Astrali just kind of looks over at Salie.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Space, stepmom. Sorry, space mom.
whoa.
Are you okay?
No.
What?
your space mom is kind of just a
Bro,
little.
I have a lot of caffeine. Those last 4 hours were actually hell.
Space mom.
Oh gosh.
Astrali just kind of like puts her her hand on the back of Salie. It's okay. The wall lives inside of us.
Anyway, no. You said nobody could say "wah" anymore.
Oh, sorry. The
you're right.
the lives inside of us.
Don't worry
Salie,
about
you should try eating bananas and apples in the morning. They are a very natural source of good sugars.
No.
Much healthier than caffeine.
You know what a banana is like.
Oh my god. So, William and Tiz, you guys make it over to the Mastermind Collective building, where there you can see that this place, for being in the capital, does not have as much of traffic as the port city, though understandable as the port city literally handles most of the trade before they get here. So, most direct trade is done through either the small cities nearby or through that port city.
Okay.
What do you guys do when you enter?
I immediately scream, I need the guildmaster now!
You see that from atop the third story balcony, you see a figure jump off.
It's the landlady from Kung Fu Hustle.
Pulling off the superhero landing in the center of the space.
I like to imagine, even though it's a third landing, it's like a fall, and I'm sitting there checking my watch, looking at Tim's like, "The hell?"
And so, this figure who stands up, wearing actually not that much, actually pretty simple clothing, dusting themselves off. This is a large Goliath of a man. Hello. He says, doing a unique type of pose from a very bizarre series.
Cringe.
How can I help? How can I help you?
I got information for you, and you've got information for me. And then I show the emblem in my, like, I show 3 things: my adventurer's card, the emblem I'm supposed to show, as well as my guild member's badge.
All right. I understand what the emblem means. You are looking for specific information. What is the information you have for me, though?
Gem dragons.
That is the information you have for me.
No, information I have for you is about spotting the locust dudes who have slightly evolved in a draconic form, and that the new guildmaster, that the old guildmaster at where is it we came from? Where's that guildmaster died?
That guildmaster was from Dreadgue.
And the guildmaster from Dreadgue is dead due to these guys using this weird thing that has micro bombs in it.
All right, let's take a look. All right. You see him like put a hand to his chest, look up to the sky, and a lone tear drops. Moment of sadness over.
Yeah.
All right. We must move forward. What is it you need the information for?
We are currently the guardian. Well, I am escorting one of the guardians, and I point towards Tizryl, of a gem dragon.
One of the guardians. So this dragon has 2 guardians.
Yes.
They need to all be present here, as well as the fact that anyone who you believe who needs to have this information should also be here, as it is extremely confidential, and we try not to make multiple trips going into this area.
Oh, for the love of... Just wait here. Mad, halfling running back to the rest of the group.
You know, technically I'm faster than you. I do have all those dashes and stuff. And the misty steps and the...
Well, I was just thinking from a role play just perspective of like just, you know, William ran and then came back.
Like the guildmaster, in the entire time that he's gone, just kind of looks at his. So, hello. Do you jiggle? I like to
do
jiggle.
indeed. Ah.
Meanwhile, William, Salie, Anhkai, and Orubis, the 3 of you, along with the 2 dragons, see William approaching, running at you guys.
Oh, he's back. That was a fast exchange of information.
Yeah, just
Must have been telepathic.
I hop on. Yeah. I hop on Orubis. Telling the dragons, "Who's the go?" And I slap Orubis' ass. Salie, Anhkai, we ride! And then I.
Orubis,
What the fuck?
any response?
Spear him with an axe.
He like kind of hops on, and I'm like somewhat okay with this, and then he slaps me, and I buck him off.
Slap him back. Yeah.
William,
Honestly, if I could turn 180 degrees, I might have.
William, you get knocked off of Orubis for smacking their butt.
Do I make a save to see how I land?
Make a dex save.
$17.
All right, you land on taking no fall damage, but you were like a little stumbling.
Anyways,
We are
ride.
friends, not lovers. Don't do that again.
I slapped the horse. Look, I have no time for your bullshit. We need to go.
Astrali and Nepo go over to Orubis. Don't worry, we'll help you. We'll help you get revenge. And so,
Thank you, young ones. You are so kind.
the four of you with the dragons go running off to catch up with Tiz and the guildmaster here, who are currently wiggling together.
Vibin'.
Are we interrupting something?
The guildmaster? No, you're more than welcome to join us in the wiggle.
Just vibe.
Oh, but you guys needed information.
Yes.
Oh, hey, this is our friends and parties, and we introduce them to you, including the dragon.
Hi. Interesting. Well, are you all ready for this sacred information?
Yes.
So, the guildmaster, in the spot that you guys seen that they did that kind of landing, which you can tell is worn down from the fact that they clearly love jumping onto this spot, begins walking you guys to the back, where there you guys see an elevator. A pretty large one at that can actually house everyone here. Pushing a button to open it. Once you all are inside, they reach down into their shirt to pull out a key, insert it, opening up a keypad underneath the elevator buttons, and then start inputting a special code on there. Once imported, you guys all start descending further and further down than the levels indicate on the elevator.
First time I thought he was about to do a whole bit. He turns the key, punches the keypad, puts his hand on, checks his eye.
Oh no. And so,
Unzips his pants.
you guys go so far down that at this point, the type of lights here are very much that of like secret laboratory lights. The ones that give off that constant noise. I'm trying to remember the name of that.
Fluorescence.
Buzzing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fluorescent buzzing sound that makes you want to.
Yeah, the fluorescent lighting. I actually want to freaking use it.
Kind of makes you want to rip one of the lights out and go break it over the manager's head.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find it as well. Oh. Hold
My
on.
dogs are losing their fucking minds. Absolutely going bug fuck outside, and I'm not gonna deal with it.
What's? It might be a skinwalker coming for you. They're
Do not
trying to.
give a shit. I will fuck them to death.
It might be me. Would you do it to me?
Yes.
It's me.
You
Get
get
out here.
So,
You get the hammer.
new ambiance is here. And so, as you guys enter this area, the door.
Well,
Hold on. Sorry. So, yes, you guys see this long hallway with those iridescent lights. He walks you guys down. The demeanor changing entirely from the warm and welcoming to cold and stoic. You guys walk for what seems like an hour until you finally get to a doorway at the end of this hall. Where in this doorway, he takes off his pants and puts his ass cheeks to the scanner.
My God, butt
yes.
protection. Get down.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
the
yes.
quality protection.
Also,
They never see the butt.
in case you're wondering, this man is for references, everyone is so mean to me.
Oh my God. God damn.
John Golly A type beat.
So, God, it makes me laugh every time I see that image. But the doors have opened. Inside of here, you can see all types of artifacts that would be hidden to most people, along with the fact that in the center of this huge open space, a spotlight shines down on a gargantuan creature made entirely of amethyst.
Oh, for God's sakes.
So, this Amethyst Dragon uncurls. You can hear its gems like sliding against each other, not as smoothly, indicating that this thing has definitely seen its fair share of time and years. its wingspan unfurling, taking up a majority of the space that you guys see. And without the spotlight shining on them, you can only imagine where the tips end. Ugh. I smell destiny. And what does destiny smell like? It smells strange.
Stress and paranoia. So mostly Starbucks coffee and whatever type of other things called
No.
shits used during midterms.
You see the Amethyst Dragon, which with nearly pale white eyes. No, it smells like cheap cologne,
Shit.
cheap perfume, and a lot of sweat.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Approach the shiny thing.
You
Oh,
you approach the shiny thing. Ah. You are one of the two, aren't you?
I'm Tizryl. We're friends now. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Tizryl. My name is Daruga.
Darula.
Yes. Where is the other? Ah,
Sounds like pissing.
yes, indeed. There they are.
Wait, did you say pissing?
It sounds like you're pissing, is what she said.
Oh fuck! One moment.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Forgot I wasn't on mute.
For fuck's sake, man.
How about now? Can you hear it? Fish tank.
No, we can't hear the pissing anymore.
Bruh.
But,
Classy. So,
No, I wasn't. I'm being real. It's the fish tank. I don't
Okay.
know what the hell? My microphone keeps like switching off or switching my sensitivity settings, and people are like, "Are you pissing?"
hey, Munky. Damn, boy. Was it you? Were you frying chicken in there? So,
Yes.
the dragon sees you. There you are. The only gem dragonborn to be guided by two guardians rather than one like the rest. You two are very special. The dragon, for its gargantuan size and massive majesticness, actually bows towards Tizryl and Salie.
Can I hug?
You may.
Hug.
It is an honor to be comforted and welcomed by one of the guardians of the Amethyst Dragon.
A single tear slides down Orubis' face. He is absolutely in awe of the majesty.
You all, I could already have seen it. You all come for information, yes?
Well, several different things, but yes, I would like to know how to take care of Astrali.
Yes. Oh, sorry, let me also get this for you guys, the image. Do you need images?
they're sharing the bed for once without killing each other.
This be the ancient Amethyst Dragon. Yes. What you may ask me your questions and I will answer them to the best of my knowledge. Hello? You guys asking me questions?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Here's the
no.
thing.
Yeah, what's my name?
Your name is Salie. Though
Wrong.
I can only...
Please do not with the gem
I'm
dragon.
looking to listen. I'm looking to get end us up like Tuesday group and massacred horrendously. No, I'm not.
Hold on.
You fucking nip.
Pulling up something.
No, please. No, please. I didn't mean it.
Monkey,
No, she's stupid.
Monkey.
Won't do it again.
please make a
No, she's
The
stupid.
mental capacity to make a new character, please.
strength saving throw.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I get advantage.
Yes, you do.
We have no
You're raging?
law.
So, 32.
All right. Let's see this.
Jesus Christ. That plus 13 to my strength saves is...
Calm down, bro.
Jesus.
Taking half of the damage, you take 42 points of force damage.
I need to be raging when I do it.
No.
Cringe.
So.
I took half of something that about killed you. Shut the fuck up.
I'm at 62 health. I'm fine.
Would you like to test your luck again?
A little bit.
Oh my god, no.
God.
Fine.
Weird.
How do you
The-
keep the spikes floating
Fine.
over your head and back?
Oh, all gem
feel
dragons
like-
are of psionic nature.
I feel like
Oh.
we can learn from you, but maybe our compatriot William needs to go talk to the other people about the other thing.
Mhm.
I'm definitely learning.
We can do both at once. And I
Hmm.
feel like, the death of, an entire village is kind of important.
Yes. But I
Darugan.
think I can.
Also, I'm trying to shove food in my mouth, so, like,
Yeah.
Bills, I need that, or Tiz, I need that picture of SpongeBob, but he's like super crusty and fried. That's my mental state
Huh.
right now.
Salie, can you do me a favor? The dragon sees what you said. Ah, yes. Then I'm going to ask you for your biggest weakness. I need an intelligence saving throw.
Horny. Oh, yeah, sure. Sure. Intelligence. Yeah, that's my biggest weakness. Anyway, that's a 19.
You fail.
Oh, wait, no, wait. One more. What? Well,
And I.
Wait a minute.
how foolish of me. Oh, never mind. I was hoping I get a 20 just to dick with you.
You take 35 psychic damage.
Use my new
Improved flash of genius?
improved flash of genius to help my friend Salie here.
That's cool. A 24 still fails.
Yeah. I mean, what if I get a natural 20? Do I reflect the psychic damage back on them?
No.
Damn
So,
it.
you took 35 psychic damage. How are you doing now?
I'm at 27 health.
Good.
I got one more good one in me. I didn't hear you.
No, you do not. You absolutely don't have that. You maybe have a bad one in you.
But you don't understand is we usually just let him go until he's down, and then we just revive him after we're done.
Anyway, this dragon is setting a very bad example for our baby.
Don't push the blame on the dragon.
Listen, he is handling stupidity with violence.
I would like to imagine-
I don't accept it.
Astrali looks at you like the way Stan looks at his dad drunk at a base at the fucking sports games.
It's messed up.
It's been a hot minute since I watched that.
But you still have it in your mind. So, with that,
Fuck you, phone. You don't tell me when to go to bed, even though I programmed you to tell me when to go to bed.
so the dragon looks over. You had questions there, Artificer.
I don't know if they're questions you can answer, but I guess. Do you know what kind of metal this is, and also do you know what this invading force that looked like locust now, but now look more like draconic?
Draconic.
Draconic? No, draconic.
How about y'all fuck off? That's a
He's southern.
hard.
All right. Okay. William. William, you there?
Yes.
Allow me to see. Which would you like an answer to first? The metal or the draconic locust?
The metal, considering this is going to be stuff that is shot at us, so I'd like to know what it is.
Understood. You
I
see
thought
the
you-
dragon's eyes turn glowing white now.
Uh-oh.
Nepo and Astrali both immediately recognize this and look like they're actually bowing in respect to what this creature is.
I'm like,
I noticed them and I bow too.
No gods, no kings.
I'm sorry, what was that, Tiz?
I never stopped hugging.
Mhm.
I'm just hanging off of like,
Anyway,
yeah.
she can just seep into that motherfucker's mind.
Yes, I see. This is that timeline. This is that dimension.
Oh god, he sees into the dimensions. He was connected to the wall.
No. You, good sir, are in the presence of an ancient amethyst great worm.
Okay.
And
Alright. So, the reason for this technology and why it is unable to be discerned or deciphered is because it is literally made of the draconians that you fight.
It's bullets made of themselves?
Yes. They are imagine if you will, a type of species that will murder their own kind for the sake of advancement.
that's pretty base.
Yeah, that sounds believable. Yeah, I can wrap my head around that.
These creatures, forging weapons made of their own kind, are willing to sacrifice themselves in the drones, only to know that they will never stop amassing forces. In fact,
I mean,
it is not just that. It appears that what you are all facing is something that is expanding not just through the material plane, but through the different planes of existence.
right?
You are not just fighting an invasion of one world, but you are fighting an invasion of dozens of worlds.
Are you telling me we'll have to do some multiverse bullshit?
I am telling you that what you are all facing is of a catastrophic scale. However, I also can see glimpses of victory. It depends on your actions and your luck and your cunning.
Ooh, that's a big hoofle, Chief.
We're fucked.
We are screwed.
But there is one hope. You all carry with you one of the great worms of destiny. Yes, your Astrali will one day soon achieve my level of power. Far faster than the 8,000 years it took me to achieve this.
Is that good or bad?
I feel like this is foreshadowing.
Allow me to explain. You may be able to stave off that of the material plane's demise, but in order to save the multiple universes, you will need the revival of a god.
Uh-huh. And this god's name is?
Sardior.
Yes.
I pull out my book and flip to the page.
I like to imagine that, like, with one arm still holding on to the dragon, the other arm just kind of like flipping through the books, like hanging from the dragon.
And
Kind
there's
of-
multiple eye stalks.
Yeah. Or she like just throws the book at William like, page 36, asshole.
You know, I need to give you a little bit of lore information about what's going on right now. Or a little bit of a role play about what's going on back now. While you
Okay.
guys are having this important conversation.
And what is going on?
I deemed it to you. That's what's happening. There you go.
You may put that in D&D General, and everyone
All
may...
right, sweet.
Everyone, this is what Salie is doing in the background in D&D General. I will not play that on stream as it is copyright music.
Yes,
So,
but also,
the revival of Sardior will be able to end this abomination on the dragonkind. Think of it as this. Where one universe is staved of draconics, the others grow stronger. And as you go to the different universes to stop them, you only provide more room for those in the others to come to either revive with greater power or to become stronger.
Oh god, my ribs.
You,
Absolute dumbass.
you all, after accomplishing what you can in the material plane, you will need to
Oh my
seek
God.
out the other dragons of destiny. You will have to find their masters, and you will have to defeat their masters.
But how do we find them? This is a very large world.
Yes, it is. And so
Did we
for
kill
that,
them?
You get like a Dragon Ball tracker thingy in the radar.
So this is the last interruption. I'm gonna be gone for a sec. I gotta find new pajama bottoms
'Kay.
because I just tried to readjust myself in my chair and my
You shit
whole
yourself?
like crotch just ripped open and like my dick and nuts just kind of fell out. Yeah, give me a minute.
Hmm.
It was a fun time here on the Saturday D&D stream, folks.
Right? So, in order to find that, you will need to find the mentors of the dragons. Through this journey, your Amethyst Dragon will grow stronger. Though be aware, while you yourselves are battling the master of the dragon, your Amethyst Dragon will have to fight their own battle against the other dragon and subdue it.
So it's
Why do we have to fight? Why? Why?
Is that the only option? Is persuade
Persuasion
Yeah,
Persuasion can be possible if you are met with a dragon of equal mind, but I fear that some of the dragons are not like this. One of them is being deceived and corrupted by Tiamat herself,
and which dragon would that be?
the Sapphire Dragon.
Ah, hell.
And not just that. Their master is but the right hand of Tiamat, a dragonborn of cruel nature known as Archon.
What can you tell us about?
Let me pull it up.
Besides what we play with cameo and merciful?
Actually, hey Maniacal,
Yes.
take a look in the images.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Do you recall that?
Yes. Oh, fuck. Oh, hell.
Yes. Archon the Cruel will not just be at his own disposal, but he is amassing a force to be able to counter those who wish to turn the Sapphire Dragon against him and Tiamat's wishes. I fear for the worst, and I fear that none of you are ready to fight Archon. And by the time you are, the Sapphire Dragon's corruption will be too far gone without an actual subduing by Astrali.
Cool. Save him for last. Got it.
However, at least one of the other dragons, from what I can tell, is currently battling with themselves. While the dragon itself is being led by a mentor of good nature, the dragon suffers from great chaotic spouts of the great worm. Yes, for their other lives in the other dimensions are very unforgiving of what has happened to their kind. Should persuasion be unable to be done on the Emerald Dragonborn, you will need to subdue it as well.
All right. Speaking of what has happened to his kind, what has happened to your kind? Because you guys are a huge secret that no one apparently wants to let the world know about.
It is thanks to me and the other great worms. We have found a way to erase our presence from most of the humanoid species, as well as with careful persuasion of the leaders of the world. We have found a way to restrict access to us.
Why, though?
A long time ago.
Oh, God.
A long time ago, Dragons, though still hunted for today for their magical properties, were on an even bigger decline of life. Whereas your metallic and chromatic dragons are hunted and used for resistances of fire, lightning, poison, acid, and cold. Gem Dragonborns are different. Our resistance are of unique natures: force, psychic, thunder, necrotic, and even that of radiant. Very rare and powerful resistances to have when fighting overwhelming odds, to the point where humanity grew greedy, and humanity wanted the power of the dragons, to the point where they had found not only dragons of my kind, but dragons and dragonborns of the other gems. They have captured them and trapped them in camps where they would forge through their bodies. Imagine my own kind, those of the dragonborn who lived among humans, being betrayed and having parts of their body broken off to make magical items, all for the profit of these greedy humanoids.
Yeah, that makes my next question kind of awkward.
And what is that?
Can I have some of your skin?
No, I will
was
fight you.
I was just gonna ask if I could have a loose gem scale, like one that you'd be okay with coming off your body.
You don't understand.
It doesn't need to be magical. I just
No.
You guys not molt or anything? What's...
No. Gem dragons constantly grow new gems that float about our body. Our age is not only something felt, but it is something visibly obvious by the amount of crystal growths on a dragon. For Dragonborn in particular, they will have so many growths that they themselves will become unable to move and will die as mineral deposits, losing magical properties. For a Dragonborn, it is a great honor to die of old age with the experience of your kind, of yourself, being embedded in the earth that you come from. However, with what happened, there are many a Dragonborn who only now reflect the age that they held hundreds of years ago. Their lifespans expanded, not by their own choice.
Orubis is writing all of this down.
Yes.
I hope so. Someone needs to write it down because
You need to understand, one of the greatest
Salie is-
atrocities you could ask of us is for parts of our body for magical purposes.
Oh, I mean, I feel it's more polite to ask than, go, give me that scale, Dragon.
It is indeed.
I don't know, maybe you can offer like an eyeball or something in return.
Yes, an eye for an eye, as the world sees, but doing so will make the world blind. You are lucky that I myself chose not the path of violence, but the path.
I got a better deal. I'll give you an
patience.
arm for some of your scales.
I still have the power to smite you down where you stand, half-orc.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, Salie, by the way,
Hey, I offered him a fair deal.
No, I just feel like I should let you know. I am now 3 feet tall.
What? Why are you a 3 foot?
I'm a
He's now
stout
halfling?
now. Yeah, I'm a stout halfling now.
How?
Wild magic on the ship. And then I had Anhkai and everyone kill me.
What? The fuck happened?
Basically, wild magic. It's where if I die, I get reincarnated as a different race. And out of curiosity, I had
Just
Anhkai.
not picking up any of that.
Like every other word. No, get out of my keyboard. No. Race, no. Ooh.
Yeah,
No.
anyways, wild magic, Anhkai killed me, was reborn as a half-elf.
Pretty cool.
yes.
Yeah.
So you must understand, I myself chose the path away from violence. I thought to give humanity another chance. However, though, these dragons, the emerald and the sapphire alone, the emerald is in a constant battle with its other lives, The other lives wish to eradicate humanity for the atrocities that they committed. The Sapphire Dragon is being coerced by Tiamat to do the very same. Have you encountered the Topaz or the Crystal Dragon?
Funny
No.
you mentioned Topaz.
The Dragons of Destiny, I'm referring to specifically. The ones with mentors.
No.
No, we have not met those ones. We did meet the old Topaz.
He
almost-
Sorry,
Yeah, he almost. Yeah, we met the Topaz of old. He almost killed me because I called him jaded.
Ah, yes. My brethren.
You know, I liked him. He's pretty cool.
You must understand then. You need to find those two before it's too late. My connection to those two is not as great as the Sapphire and Emerald. But first, I believe you have other duties to attend to in regards to your own home, yes, William?
Yes,
Usually.
very much. Yes, very much so. Hence the reason why I'm kind of looking for something to help me with that.
All right. The Amethyst Dragon, emanates a faint purple aura. The purple aura shrinks down until it hits the forehead of it, and it starts fluttering off and descending to the ground right in front of you, William. When it hits the ground, it folds out and expands to form a map of the world, though this map of the world has 5 colored spots. One of which you notice is where you're standing, and that colored spot is purple.
Interesting.
If you look for just slightly north of this one, which once again, slightly north is like a huge distance, but slightly north is an orange dot.
Okay, I see the orange dot.
And then from here, in the country known as Ashari, you see a white dot. In the southernmost country known as Tukshar, you see a blue dot. And in the country known as Lofar, you see the green dot. Green, blue, white, orange, and purple.
Okay, these are the maps. So this is where the dragons are.
These are where my kind are. The ones here
Where's
to
the
guide your
orange
dragon.
one?
Where's the what?
Orange.
The orange one is in the same country, just slightly above the purple.
That would be Topaz. And so yeah, but I was wondering if there's something you could do. Okay, this is great and all, but is there something you can do to help me with saving my home? I look towards the guild master as I say that too. Like, how about you?
The guildmaster crosses his arms and just kind of looks down, and nods his head over towards the Amethyst Dragon. How do I explain this? You have the option to save your home. However, though, I will let you know this now. On your journey to your home, your Amethyst Dragon will hit its next state of adult. However, should you be looking for one of the other dragons, you might make it in time before it hits that state as well.
So you're telling me either I leave my home to burn or I go and find one of these dragons?
It's more of this. Should you wish for an easier time in saving the world, you go look for that dragon now. However, you have the option to be a hero. You have the option to save a small population of people, and doing so will make your main purpose as guardians and guides to the guardians of the Dragonborn, of the dragons, that much harder. For adults, for once a dragon has reached adulthood, It is a new level in its all in its own.
Oh. Nick, get out of the toilet, you nasty ass animal!
Oh God.
God.
Yo, between me and
Yeah,
you,
that's always the thing.
and this is the last case scenario.
Help the tiny versus the overarching.
Yeah, like I said, it's either help my
What
town.
you could do is trust in the guilds to take care of this other problem.
Split the party.
Let me be real with
Uh-huh.
you. They sent us to warn of danger of the world. They are not very competent.
Yeah,
Competent.
my guild literally knows the fucking attack is happening in my town. They're like, oh, we can't do much about it.
That's up, bro. Get shit on.
There's more than one guild, including one called the Glory Seekers,
Yes.
who actively seek glory.
It is possible. Let's see. That might be a way. I have the ability in me to send you all to the Glory Seeker's location. Maybe by going there, you can talk to the main leader, and they can amass a force to help deal with this.
Excuse me.
And if they can't,
Then you have made the journey for nothing. For where
Great.
I am sending you is in Seratoria.
and how far away is that from Oasis Junction?
It's far enough that if you were to even traverse through your airship, you would still not arrive in there, maybe within a month's time.
Okay.
But should you convince the forces of the Glory Seekers to come help out with this, the Glory Seekers will be thinned out in other parts of the world, but you would have helped out the Draconian problem immensely.
Fuck the whatever. Fuck the dragon problem.
Fuck you.
I believe you're not quite understanding this. The Draconian problem is what is going to kill your village.
Yeah, and me dragging my feet trying to solve the rest of the fucking world's problem is also going to get it killed.
There are times when we must make hard decisions. If you really do wish to save your people yourself, you can. On a much harder task, you can try to convince the leader of the Glory Seekers Guild to amass a force to help out. If you do so, you might make it in time to save your village.
So you're basically telling me, put my hopes in a guild that seeks glory and payment, and hopefully they help me. And if they don't, I'm a month away and fucked either way, right?
That is correct. What I tell you is only the truth. Should you wish to engage in this, I will not stop you.
Good. Because I ain't fucking letting the only home and family I've had burn because...
Wow. Thanks. We're totally spiritually connected.
Oh God.
See how it is, bitch.
I mean, you're included in that.
Anyway.
I mean, shit. Look, we were...
Anyway, between me and you, Dragon Man, let's say, worst case scenario, I have to kill the dragon. Not ours. Ours is cool, and has learned many valuable things, and will be a good person. But, just saying.
Doing so will
What,
not...
what are the odds on that?
You must understand this. For a dragon to attack their own kind is different than a humanoid to attack us. If you are the one to be engaging with the dragons of destiny, then you are doing no more than repeating the past. It must be your dragon. Your task, the one that matters not, is dealing with the mentors of the dragons. They are of your level. They are of the kind that you are in your rights to deal with.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, that's gross. Oh, Sorry. Oh God. My nussy. Okay, so, but I'm just saying. Say one of their dragons is stronger than our dragon, you know, and the odds aren't looking in favor. If I happen to cut off a wing, does that count as me taking it?
Yes.
Or
It counts as you striking our kind again.
anyway, I'm just not liking the odds of our dragon. I like our dragon. It's very cool.
Astrology's kind of
Very-
like Space Mom.
Listen, I'm very mentally unstable. I don't know where I'm going with this, but also, if you get attacked, you can't just pull your punches.
I mean,
Isn't it possible to just toss them like common sense, right?
I mean,
I mean,
You
not
feel
everybody
capable of
has
do-
that. That is,
I think the question is, Ashali, do you feel capable in your negotiation skills to prevent violence?
when it comes down to brass tacks.
I
I have absolute faith in you.
really.
Yeah, I'm not
Listen,
saying
I
I don't have.
trust that she's a good
100%.
negotiator.
Yeah,
I'm just
like
saying,
we have
you
You
faith.
are making good choices for yourself and the people around you. You've proven it many times in the past. You are
Just don't,
a good dragon.
but also don't
Yeah.
let anything kill you.
Yeah.
So
Like we all have faith in you, Ashali. It's more of you need to start asking, do you have faith in yourself? Everyone around here trusts and respects you. Can you say the same about yourself?
Astrali kind of just looks down at the floor, clearly pondering about what you guys, realizing the actual importance of what they are. I can't pull my punches if the
Yep.
person is too far gone.
Exact. See, that's the right mindset. Try peace first. If all else fails,
Wipe them from the world. Or knock sense into their head until they, you know.
The Amethyst Dragon. What was it? Oh my god, I'm actually forgetting the name of the dragon I fucking made for you guys. Hold on, it's in notes. I'm pretty sure.
Not his own lord. No, it isn't.
So, the Great Worm kneels down towards Astrali. Young dragon, you may not know it, but even the dragons have a hierarchy of power. For someone who lacks a lot of faith in themselves, it's strange that you're actually the strongest of all the dragons. I am?
Also, don't let that go to your head.
Indeed. It is with great power comes great restraint.
I thought I was about to throw something. I was about to be real fucking mad.
Marvel lawyers slink back into the
Oh,
shadows.
God, Disney was snaking their way up into Twitch chat like.
So,
Weird, the viewership just dropped by 3 viewers.
I know, right? And so you must understand, while we are the most powerful of our kind, we are also the ones who need to know how to pull ourselves back. You are among the dragon are considered the strongest, and many of the dragons will look to you for leadership. Even if you are not ready for it, you must have the faith as though you can. You have 2 amazing guardians here. One who teaches you the path of peace and the other who teaches the path of violence. I'm actually surprised to say this, despite their personalities, but you could not have been given a better guardianship.
the naive slime and the psychopath half-orc.
You need to have the compassion and the ability to want peace, like your guardian there, but at the same time, You must have the power and the understanding to go through with what is needed, like your other guardian here.
So be willing for peace, but being able to enforce that peace.
Indeed. These two together will teach you that. I'm sure that you can already tell, but you have faith in humanity, don't you? I do.
As a former human, I should say that is a lot of faith to give.
Into this little brave dragon.
But I do have a lot of faith. In every turn we've gone through, you guys may make fun of each other, or maybe poke at each other, or say mean things, or hurt each other, and occasionally shit in each other's beds.
Your enemies, or...
However, though, none of you all have actually ever acted out of malicious intent towards each other.
I will kill William.
And see,
Salie,
Drop of a hat.
even that, Space Mom, you don't mean that with actual intent.
I thought you said that even that's based, Mom. I was like, oh fuck.
Our dragon's too far gone now.
And so you see,
Hold it down.
even in that, William understands that you have the power and probably the conviction to do so.
Fully. I know Sally can kill me with her pinky finger.
But you're all friends in maybe, you know, in the way that Space Stepmom has taught me, you know, like a family in a sense.
Me and Sally were connected to at one point, but now that doesn't exist.
I have faith in humanity, and I have faith in my family. Good.
Functional as we may be.
Oh yeah, we are crazy dysfunctional, but we believe into you two, little one.
Good. So, William, your decision is what will at least help me understand how you all wish to go about this. Should you wish, I can say
I'm going to save my village. I'm
Alright.
going to save my home. I'm not wasting time with a guild that may or may not help me farther away from it. You know, I'm going to help. If anything, I'm going to find. This is going to help. I'm going to use this opportunity to find information about the other dragons.
The other dragons are already marked on your map.
The younglings or the old ones?
Are you referring to the dragons of destiny or the elders?
I'm talking about the elders.
The elders are marked on your map.
So the young ones aren't marked on our map.
The destinies. It is up to each elder to tell you where their dragon is. In fact, if you had talked to the topaz, they would have told you where the topaz of destiny is.
Nope. Slipped his mind. Never said a word.
You never asked.
You know what? Fuck you. I got a town to go save.
Good luck. The dragon just kind of like puts his head down, giving Tizryl the ability to like stand on her own 2 feet. You might want to go and help him out. I believe you all need to make sure he doesn't die.
You know, hey Xena, if you'll give me a minute, my final reaction to the Amethyst Dragon before I leave. Where is it? There it is. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. Anyway, it's this video right here. But it's only up until a certain point.
Alright.
Where the fuck is that video? There it is.
Oh my god, I see what you're referring to. So, Salie, I'm hearing, walks out. Orubis, Anhkai, Tiz.
Yo, mama.
A couple very quick questions. Do you eat?
Yes.
What do you eat?
Yes.
Makes sense.
He eats rocks.
Is it
dumbass.
unhealthy for you to be cooped up in here?
No. In fact, it is of my own volition.
He is a rock.
Understandable.
Dumbass.
Also, Miss Salie.
Are you a rock or are you a creature?
Yes.
What?
Make me another intelligence save.
See, I think you've used strength, you've used intelligence. I think you need to go with
Wisdom.
Yeah.
All right, wisdom.
Dex.
No. Oh shit! Thank you, Salie.
Anyway,
You take 33 psychic damage.
and all right.
It's like you guys see after Salie goes, "Your mama," it just drops to the ground.
Anyway, I'd like to use my relentless endurance.
All right, you dropped 1 hit point instead. You're like,
Weak.
Alright then.
Oh no, bro.
Alright, let me ask the question.
Muscle man.
If at any point you think that you and your dragons could rally behind the little one, when it really counts.
Literally just talked about them being the only one that, like...
you must understand. Only the dragons of destiny, dragons that are raised by creatures of the humanoids, or creatures near to the humanoids, can truly take on this. They are
Destiny. I know about all that, but would you still do it regardless what destiny entails?
Should we do that, then the loop would only repeat itself. We are forbidden based on what our other lives will do. I have plenty of lives in me that wish to massacre every single one of you as you stand.
Even little old me?
Even
Not
little old
little.
you.
And probably.
There are other lives in me that do not give any of the humanoids any mercy. And so for that, we cannot partake.
That's a shame.
It is indeed. Perhaps when you save the world, and when Astrali grows to be the great worm that we know she can be, maybe we can finally come out of hiding. But for now, good luck.
Well, thank you, and if any other human or humanoid or blah blah tries to mess with the dragon, I'm still gonna sock him across the face, no matter who they are.
Good. Alright, and
Are your
Anhkai.
bones made of amethyst?
Yes.
Okay, that's all the questions I have until I come back.
Right. The dragon kind of just like, did you have any questions, little slime?
You really think I'm doing a good job?
I think so.
I know I'm doing a good job.
It's not on any day you see an Oblex that has the sentience to do what you do, let alone be able to have the patience to be with such a group. You really are teaching this dragon the patience that they deserve, and as trying as it may be to go against the whims of some people, you are teaching this dragon good things.
Okay.
Good,
Yeah, Tizryl's got the patience of a fucking Buddhist monk.
good luck, little slime one. I await your return for more hugs.
Yes, thank you.
So, the 5 of you set out with the guildmaster walking you guys out. Hope you were able to get your questions answered.
Most of them. I do still have to ask about breeding habits, but that's questions for later.
They are rocks.
Yes.
Rock, don't you know what happens?
Oh,
The old saying, bang a couple rocks together.
Hey, you're gonna say rock lobster. No,
I
you said
have
you didn't.
watched rocks bang. For science.
You want to know about breeding habits? The fucking Destiny, they come into being when it's time for Destiny. They get launched into space and sent to Guardians. How do you think we got Astrali?
Oh, I know the Destiny ones. You already told me about those ones.
Yeah, that's how gem dragons come to be.
Oh no, that's how Destiny one's going to be. Uniquely.
Hmm.
But the headmaster walks you out to the elevator, going all the way up. And when you guys come out, it's actually nighttime.
Look at William. We need to talk, all of us, together.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose you're right about that.
Do you guys want to find a tavern nearby?
Yeah, tavern would probably be best.
Right.
I just look at the group. Tavern?
Sure.
Yeah.
So
I don't see why not.
you guys see the nearby tavern called the Raven's Claw Inn and Tavern.
Ew.
It resonates with me for some reason.
Yeah, same here. Ravenclaw's Tavern. I feel like a lot of eggheads chill
Wow.
here.
Hufflepuff for life. Anyway,
Fucking nerd!
Yeah.
Fucking.
so when you guys walk in, you see that this inn and tavern definitely has its own like shared dining space, but it also has private rooms that you guys can rent out.
We
No.
need a private room. I will go rent one.
All right. The person who perks on up is a human with a bucket on their head. Hello.
Mighty fine bucket there, sir.
Yes, my name is Buck.
Oh. Ooh, that should not have hit the way it did.
Why are your ribs always hurting? God damn!
Yes, my name is Buck. What did you need?
We need to rent one of your more private room area spaces.
Oh no, you'll need Priv for that.
Hatred.
Yeah. Also, my ribs always hurt because I've been coughing, so the muscles around them hurt.
We need what for that?
Oh, you'll need Priv for that. They duck down and immediately you see a toilet seat worn as a necklace.
Ah, I see.
Hi, my name's Priv.
It's a mighty fine accessory.
Yes, indeed, an accessory. What can I help you all out with?
We need to rent a more private room, please.
Oh, yes, of course. Did you guys also want food in there?
You know what? Yes, and drink.
All right. We'll go. Your server will be in there shortly for you all. Here, it'll just be 5 gold pieces for the room.
Okay.
Question: what's the cook and server's names?
Modesto.
The cook?
Yeah.
Yeah, his name's Cock.
Oh my god.
My goodness, will you guys quit asking him to come up with names on
Yeah.
the spot?
No.
We're gonna add another we'll say 3 gold on top to tip the cook and the servers.
Thank you. They'll be out shortly.
He started with Priv and Buck.
Priv?
Yeah.
Like
Priv and
privy?
Buck. Yeah.
Like privacy.
Yeah, so he has to keep up with the bit for the server and the cook. It's the same guy for everything.
And so, you guys walk into the private room, where you even see an arcane lock on the other side of the door that you guys can activate.
That's concerning.
Why concerning?
Because that's probably a listening device.
No, we're gonna lock the fucking door.
You guys are here at this relatively large round table. Astrali and Nepo manage to squeeze their way through the door frames. And are like in different corners of the room where it's wide enough for them to be in.
These peach jelly ranchers do be hitting quite different.
So, who would like to begin this little meeting of the minds?
You cannot go to your city.
The hell I can't. But
If you do, you're gonna go alone. And if anybody chooses to go with you, of course, but like it is a small population versus the entire fucking world.
What's attacking this village?
The thing is that if we take care of the dragon, the big dragon problem will go away.
How much gold do we have altogether?
Altogether, let's see. Right now, I have in my
Probably
possession,
no more than a couple of grand, honestly. Just
I got like
ballpark.
519 gold and like 9 silver.
Why don't we just use our gold to like, I don't know, get the guild or get the glory seekers to move everybody out of that town and get the fuck out of Dodge?
Well, then being, as you said, glory seekers are probably going to jump into the fight head first.
Yeah, that's the thing about that. Like, you put up a quest, it's gonna attract attention. I don't know the process of putting up a quest still. So, that's something we can do. We can make sure that that place is reinforced and that people are on their way to help the situation. And if you want to leave to go do that, go ahead. But the overarching issue that will stop the little small things like that from happening needs to get taken care of.
Also, why would it take us a month to get there? We have a flying ship.
Distance. Even with the flying ship, it takes a while.
Well, the month was if we were teleported to the Glory Seeker place that the Amethyst Dragon wanted to send us to. It'd take us a month to get from there to Oasis Junction. Here, it shouldn't be more than a week. Or 2 weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Maybe a week.
yeah. So it's kind of I'm a damned if I do, damned if I don't situation.
No, not at all. Like, there are resources available. You're just thinking small.
I mean, I got cash to give him to pay for
I'm not telling him to go hire a mercenary crew to take care of this, which is what I think is stuck in your head, Salie. I am saying if you put the quest out there, people will respond to it. If you talk to the guild leaders, if you talk to adventurers, if you talk to people who actually give a fuck, they will
but
help.
the quest requires gold. There has to be a reward for a request to be for anyone to be interested in taking.
Yeah, I thought my faith in humanity was bad. Look at you.
To be fair, we did only take this quest to these guys because we were offered money. So I got 15,000. Wait, no, I have 2,000. Holy shit!
We got paid a large amount of gold to come here.
We did, because I didn't fucking get paid.
Oh wow!
Did I?
Did you guys not?
Neither do I care about it.
Yeah.
And there are other people out there who don't fucking care and just want to protect the sanctity of humanoid life. Life is good. People like living.
You know,
you can't really put a price on that.
Money.
Yeah, all that gold
but
that money is going to be if everyone's dead.
Now think about this. What if they're doing it to save lives and make money? That's a double incentive.
All I'm saying is there is a different way to think about this other than black and white fucking thought process that you're running down right now. It doesn't have to cost us any money either because we can run through and get sponsorships from like the local governments, the local guilds, local merchants who do trade. This is not just an us problem.
We can try that.
But while that is being taken care of, we need to take care of the even bigger problem that will stop these smaller problems from happening.
I
Yeah,
agree with
why
that.
would you put a band-aid on a gaping, bleeding wound without first stopping the bleeding?
For greed and petty issues. I don't
I decided to punch Salie across the face.
know. You have a problem.
Are you actively doing so for the sake of RP or doing so for the sake of damage?
Please don't.
RP.
Okay.
I'd like to actively hit him back.
No.
Please stop.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. I need you to think outside the box here.
I'm just the quickest possible way to get people going towards his village and us to go wherever the hell we need to go.
Well, how much clout do we have?
Well, we couldn't.
Well,
How much
I have
how
quite
much
a bit.
reputation do we have? We have like
did
an
save
entire
a
city that we
whole
saved.
city.
Exactly. There are things that we can do that will help raise whatever money is necessary to get this is a major fucking quest that people can go on. That's not the problem.
Dogs are fucking losing their minds. Shut up! Fuck you.
Oh my god. What about you, Orubis? Any input? Perhaps there's
Orubis is very in tune with nature, and if this dragon problem isn't taken care of, then nature ceases to exist. So Orubis is on the dragon quest.
Well, there's the dragon simp's answer for you.
I do also
That's a
simp
bad
for the
word.
dragons, yes.
Stop using guessword, please.
yes, if you recall what platform we're on.
Right.
Oh, fuck you, Twitch.
Oh wait, we can't say that on Twitch, really?
That is the
No.
legitimate
Yeah, it's a
Seriously?
derogatory
That's
term.
That's where a
Fuck 'em.
line is drawn?
thing. Yeah, but that's a whole other issue we can joke about after stream.
That's the something.
Okay. We're definitely joking about that after stream.
No, Tiz is just making sure we're not getting Xeno in trouble, which is very commendable. I just forgot that's the word.
No,
we
I'm
can't
sorry,
say
I
here.
didn't even know.
Yeah.
That's actually... I'm not gonna say it on stream.
Fucking
Continue.
cringe.
So far we have, Orubis' input. Tiz has greatly pointed out the different resources you guys can choose to get through. Adding into like a little bit more, William, wouldn't this town? You would say you're very reputable in this town, yeah?
Sorry. Yeah. Oasis Junction? Yeah, I'm very irreparable. I've lived there for 3 years. I helped set up like half of their infrastructure and stuff like that.
Could it not be possible that you could use, with the reputation you guys have built up in other places, with potentially, your headquarters literally talking to someone who works in the capital of a whole other country, and even the resources from your own other town, maybe use those resources to get the guild that can help you guys into doing so. As Tid points out, it's not just on you guys. This is a world issue. Maybe it's time you guys start asking the world. Though this is only reminding you of your backstory and the fact that you have resources available as well outside of your own like physical pockets. Oh god. It's time to hire all the other groups. It's the fucking, you guys are the Avengers group.
Avengers Assemble.
I would not hire them.
Nah.
I wonder what
I would
keep
not
hearing
even
of this
hire
man
us.
named
Are you kidding me?
Gordo, the Child Slayer.
Gordo died.
Yeah.
I know. That's why.
Yes. Alright.
Whatever.
It's okay,
Okay.
Sam.
Go
Gordo,
get her.
Gordo, just like the Waz, dead.
Wow. Yeah, twist that.
Anyway, I'm
announcement,
making
yeah.
up a new thing called the Wow, and Bugs Nino.
Mm-hmm.
Our god is a Biggie Cheese too, but bigger cheese. Fuck 'em.
No.
No, it's too late. It's already in the air. It's in the
Yeah.
ether.
Go ahead, continue.
Tiz, look, I know it's as much as I hate to admit it. I get what you're saying, but I want you to understand something as someone who has only been in existence for what, 6 months?
Yeah, longer than that. I'll say like 2 years.
2 years. I've had 27 years on this fucking planet we call whatever we call it.
Neo
No,
Xeno?
you've got time to build up prejudices and, ideals and morals. I'm pretty fucking fresh to this, and I'm calling it like I see it.
Yeah. But you're asking me to abandon people who had taken me
No.
in.
You are not listening.
No, I ain't listening. You're asking me to just leave it to someone else. To just go, oh, well, shit, my hometown's in danger. Well, we better just go and hire someone else to fucking take care of it. I'm listening. The problem with that is I'm having to sit here and worry and hoping that someone is actually taking care of it. And I didn't just send a bunch of idiots to just get slaughtered along with my town.
Maybe like out of character, dude. If you don't want to play your character anymore, just let us know.
No, I want to play my character. I want to play
We
this
could
character.
split up.
No, we don't split the party. I'm just
No.
creating some dramatic tension here, okay? Out of game, out of character, I'm going with the option of where we send the Glory Seekers, but I'm just trying to create a little drama.
Oh my god.
But apparently we just need to just move on to the part where William goes, yes, after all the dramatic bullshit and everything like that, we end up going and finding the Glory Seekers and sending them in.
Hey. Drama is okay. It is okay to roleplay. Please continue.
No, it's... The tension is gone, the balloon has been deflated.
Good. I didn't want to sit here
My
for
asshole is
arguing about this.
So we move on to the next part.
Here, hold on.
I'm glad that was settled.
I'm still with the move that money buys loyalty until
Well, how do you plan on doing that? You're like, I don't know. You figure out the logistics. I'm just gonna throw money at it. Like, no, do your own work.
Wait, repeat what you said. My brain shut off. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. My brain.
I'm tired of thinking. Tired of thinking for other people. You guys put some work into this, please.
Of course. We could.
Let's go see if I can call that town. Do we have? Oh, where's the Sending Stone at? Oh wait, no, the Sending Stone 13.
Sending Stone 15.
No, we're on the iPhone 13. I don't want to hear that.
No, I heard 15.
No, no. We can't afford the iPhone 15.
That's true.
This sending
We go
stone
2
makes your toast
generations
for you.
back.
Let's see. You would have to find out a way to contact the other places, though you are aware that a dragon is willing to teleport you guys all to said location.
Yep, that's what I kind of figured.
I mean, our boat.
The boat's not gonna make it there.
The dragon will send it. No, this is under the assumption that, like, you know, as Williams pointed out, with the airship to travel back from there, is though implying that the boat and the dragons would be with you guys as well. Technically, it's a living creature, so it qualifies for the teleport spell.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah, I guess if we go to that city, I have more of a chance of intimidating the people into helping Williams' people. As if they say no, of course.
Guys?
Hello? Buenos dias. Anybody home?
Aloha.
Right.
William? Skittles? Or, William? Tizryl?
Anhkai?
Aw, Trellian. Anhkai?
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah, still here.
Right. Any response?
I've given a plan suggestion.
Yeah, let's just
We talk
teleport.
to the dragon, we get on the ship, and we teleport away.
Right. You guys want to benefit from a long rest? It's pretty late into the night.
No, I've decided I will be taking no
We're,
rest.
we're taking this lead.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm taking that hit of exhaustion.
Since you guys rented out the room, the night is already the night at the inn is already covered as well. So you may all benefit from a long rest.
Yeah.
We are level 9, right?
You guys
Yep.
indeed are level 9.
Okay.
And then from there, what do you guys want to do in the morning after waking up?
After that, we should probably make our way to the other
Stretch.
to the gem dragon.
Yeah. Orubis, you give a lovely stretch as you wake up in the morning. You see everyone exiting out of the rooms. Anhkai, you are definitely speeded out of your room, even when the inn tavern is offering you guys free breakfast.
I grab
I
a
just
fruit
like
if possible.
They have
I
a
just
fruit.
take-
They have a
yeah, I
little
just
like
grab-
fruit, like a fruit kebab as well.
Yeah, I just grab.
Awesome. I grab a fruit kebab on the way out.
Let's go.
All right. Salie, William, Tiz.
I simply eat the last fruit from the ship.
All right, all right. You have nabbed it. Please roll d8.
Ooh. Right click. That's a year. 5.
Let me see. 5.
If it is the relentless endurance, can I re-roll it?
No. It is. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, the one that
Because I
gave you
already
that.
had it. What's the point of having it?
You have it twice.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because
Well, I don't want it.
there are 2 different named effects.
But I want something different. Let's see what the full effect of the tree is.
Go for it. Reroll. Just because
Oh,
it.
was that actually the same one?
No, yeah, it was.
Damn it. Watch
If
me
you
get
get
a 5 again. 3.
Waves of vitality crash over the creature. Your hit point maximum increases by 2d10s,
God damn.
and you gain the same number of points.
Shit. 2d10s?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cash. Come on, roll high, roll high. God damn, 14.
All right. You have 14 extra hit points granted to your maximum. You click on your hit points, and there's like an override HP
the
modifier.
override.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh no, that That's not. Oh, my health is 14 now. Oops. Oopsie poopsie.
So, with that, the increase lasts until you finish a long rest. And yeah. So with that, when you guys do it, you guys head on over to the Mastermind Collective building. Where there, it looks like the head the head honcho of this building, of this guild area, looks to have been awaiting for you all. He looks towards William as another representative of the Mastermind. Welcome back.
Listen, I need to get into some fights today, alright? But also, we need to set up a quest.
Oh, well, hold on. What are you guys setting up a quest here for? Are you guys planning on actually going towards the Glory Seekers?
We want to put out a quest.
Oh, okay. Well,
does that only go to your guys' clan or your guys' guild?
You can put out a quest for us, but only Mastermind collectors will actually respond to that. If you put out a quest with the Glory Seekers,
he's talking about we need to take the dragon up on his teleportation offer.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking about.
No. You, as mentioned, you guys were like talking to the head honcho of the Mastermind Collective, who was awaiting William as a fellow representative.
Well, for here, I'd like to put out 1,000 gold quest.
And what is this quest?
Reward. For a group of adventurers to go help. What the fuck's the name of your village?
Oasis Junction.
Yeah, whatever the fuck he said. Yeah.
We can get a small group of Mastermind collectives to be sent there, though they're probably not going to be of the same quality as what you'd expect from a Glory Seeker.
Listen, every last bit helps.
All right.
So, send them.
All right. We will go ahead and put this 1,000 gold piece reward and send a group that will hopefully take this reward and head on out.
All right.
So, with that, the Salie has set up a minor quest from the Mastermind collectives, and the guild master is just kind of like looking at the rest of y'all. So, what will it be?
Having to minus 1,000 off the gold.
Are you?
Zeno?
Yes. He said, "What will it be?" Do you guys wish to?
Teleporting
What
to the city we saved? Or?
Yeah. What decision have you all come to?
We'll take on the dragons.
All right.
Also, where's the nearest Glory Seeker guild?
Well, there is one here, though. You guys were where I believe they'll be teleporting you is their headquarters.
Oh. Okay.
All right. We're going to get this going.
Where did his end? Okay. No.
I like to hope that they're still here.
What?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Let's see this. All right. Takes you down to the process where you guys head over to the secret entrance. Head on down the elevator, and you guys are back in front of the Great Worm Dragon, who looks down at you all. Welcome back. I'm assuming you have all come to a decision.
Yeah, it seems more divide and conquer, but we're gonna take on the big bad dragons, and we've also put out some help for our friend here, Village, and hopefully they can handle it.
Salie was kind enough to help get more people, but I want to take you up on your offer to send me to the fucking headquarters of the Glory Seekers so I can send more help.
Understood.
William, how much gold do you have?
I've got 200.
I'd like to point at William and say, "Broke ass, broke ass." And then I'd like to respectfully, yeah, let's teleport.
Understood.
500 of that I gave to an orphanage, right?
Yeah, fuck them kids.
And so, it is with the power in me. I will send you all your dragons and that ship there to the city. Going ahead and taking a look at this. If you guys are taking a look at the world map through the player handouts, instead of the green dot on the complete right side of the map, you guys are now going to the westernmost red dot for Ceratoria.
We're going to a completely different continent.
Yes, you are.
There's no way we can talk to the orange dot first, which appeared to be closest.
You may.
Retcon it. Retcon it all.
Hold on, I'm trying to think. Because it's a matter of if you guys would need to go to there first in order to get the help as fast as possible, and then from there you can airship it to the nearest dot. Which in that case, you would actually have a variety of dots you can go to. You could head over to.
No, I was just curious.
Alright. And in case you guys are wondering, the closest dot from where you guys will be sent to is gonna be the green dot. There it is. Let me see. That is over in. Wow, hold on. Where the fuck did I put that? I could have sworn I put that the Golden Arms. Oh, hold on. In the capital territory.
Oh my god.
Alright, so with that, you guys all feel a wave of energy wash over you all as streaks of light rain down from above, and you all find yourselves in the capital of Ceratoria, known as Sarala, in the middle of the town plaza, in front of a grand palace. Near this palace are different buildings, one of which is the Grand Adventures building. But as you guys enter, you hear screams from people around you. What the fuck is that? As townsfolk are running not from you guys, though running from your general direction. It looks like they're all pointing at the large ship.
You mean our ship?
Yes.
It's our boat. What do you want?
There's
It
chaos.
just suddenly appeared.
Yeah.
And a giant black mist demon showed up at their village doors not a month ago.
Actually, not this one.
We're in a completely different.
You guys are in a completely different country.
Wow.
I
Oh,
just
wait a
look at
minute.
I look at the
Hey,
person
Listen
like,
to them, Audrey. They don't know what true beauty is.
Hey, this country's safe from Xeno.
No, this one isn't.
Yeah, it is. Whatever continent we're on. That's the deal we made.
are you trying to argue with the ethereal lich monster that can hear you anywhere we go as we
You
speak?
really could just
Listen,
break
I'm
his
stating the
promise.
rules
Nothing's
of the
stopping
deal
him.
we made. He stays away from wherever the fuck we are. That's the deal.
So what you're saying is now that we've left the
Oh yeah, that country's free game until we get back. So,
you're not
sucks for them.
So, William, you were saying something about the ship as well?
I just look to the crowd like, we live in a world of magic where I can construct stuff out of metal, and you're all freaking out about a gigantic airship.
Yes!
Literally rip boats in half.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
It's an airship.
What's an airship?
These people are very simple and below us.
Do you not know what? Oh, right. You guys don't have magical artifacts here in this
Oh,
country,
fuck, we're on
right?
that one?
You guys are
Yeah.
in the red country, which means that their actual innate magic is unlike the green ones, which have a lot of high magic potency. These places don't have that high magic potency. In which case, you notice one other huge thing. After looking at the crowd, you notice Audrey looks a little weak, and almost like some of the plant-like properties of her are starting to look like that of a normal ship's properties.
So do I need to go fucking hit her heart with some wild magic again, or what?
I don't feel so good, Salie.
Okay. Well, give me a minute. I can. Can I burn all my bolster magic?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have 4 slots now, so does that give it extra juice?
It'll be enough to last a few days.
All right, sweet. Because I can redo this every day.
Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't that
Anyway.
mean me and Salie are affected by it too?
Not necessarily. Sally's is just innately a connection to wild magic that doesn't rely on the innate magical potency. And same thing with you, William. Even artificers could do it. Think of like mass devices of magic can't function like this. While yes, artifacts exist all over. Like for example, there's a reason why like huge technological power plants of magic don't exist in other areas. It's why vehicles that run on magic don't exist in other areas typically.
Yeah. Right. I just address the cloud like it's magic. Everybody, it's just a magical item. We come from across the pond.
Bleh. British. And I blow it up.
And soon for
I would like to point out in D&D general is basically what I'd imagine happening at the same.
I mean, I still picture just fucking absolutely doing that dance.
Oh god. I fucking love this.
Oh, that's the wrong D&D general. Wow, I am dumb as shit. God.
Oh. That's just Maniacal explaining how that just magic, everyone.
Gogeta.
Yeah. That's how I picture that. There's everyone like, oh, all right.
Oh, okay, just magic. The people go back to their normal day-to-day lives.
Zeno, I'd like to imagine this is me standing in Audrey's just fucking chest cavity, charging her.
Oh my god. Okay, yes, you repeated the video. So, with that, Salie spends some time inside of Audrey, pumping her with more magic.
Literally a magic defibrillator at this point.
Meanwhile, the 4 of you are approached in what looks to be a wizard. This wizard has dark purple robes with yellow stars all over.
Oh. Hey, wait a minute, Zeno.
What's up?
Real quick before we continue. Didn't I get a weird effect last time I hit Audrey with this? Like,
Yeah,
Yes.
we both did.
what do I get this time?
Please roll D100.
Oh, and just so you know, Zeno, I'm implying from now on that when I wake up, I cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
78.
Please make a wisdom saving throw.
The sheep?
Ouch!
The
That is
time?
my second nat 1.
You all see that when Salie comes on out, Salie is a sheep.
I was right.
Bah.
Oh,
That is-
lovely.
That's
sheep.
a very
Did they
sassy
know
sheep.
that it was polymorph?
Yes. Being aware of the way the wild magic works in Audrey, it's one of those things where you guys are kind of like, well, they're a sheep.
Anyway, Zeno,
And
you're
we
welcome.
beat the sheep until she turns back into Salie.
Yeah.
Well, that's not necessary. We could just drag the sheep around.
What if
Yeah.
I just felt like
How long does
beating
it last?
fucking sheep?
It's the polymorph spell, so it does last under normal circumstances for an hour. But if, as Tizryl says, if you lose hit points as a sheep, you will go back to normal, which is what Tizryl wants to.
Anyway, I'm gonna smack the sheep.
You smack the sheep. The sheep only had 1 hit point. and Salie
So violent.
is back in front of you on all fours.
Hello.
Remember, you
Just
take the
vibe
excess
around on
damage.
all four. I take what?
The excess damage.
If I have 1 hit point and I.
It
what do you
didn't
mean?
even roll.
Oh yeah.
Roll.
Actually, hold on. What would have Tizryl's unarmed strikes be?
Oh
Depends
my
on how
god!
much
I
you
didn't.
wanted to
Wait,
put into
This
it.
is
I
Ah!
forgot. I got a plus 13 to unarmed. Jesus
Right.
fuck.
Though Tizryl's damage to you would only be like 5 damage,
Oh.
Salie.
Wow, that's bullshit. That's such
Why?
horse shit. I got a fucking nat 20 on that. God
On a
damn
roll I
it.
didn't ask for. Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah,
My headphones just died. I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
12 and
Ow.
Tiz, you smack Salie for 6 hit points, but Salie only really takes 5 because the sheep took 1 hit point. And then, as I mentioned, Salie on all fours in front of you.
oh my.
Salie with dead headphones.
What's up? I'm back.
Salie, you're on all fours in front of Tizryl after she smacked the sheep out of you.
I am wearing a loincloth, so I assume everybody can see my shit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I help you back up.
All right, Salie.
I did not want to get up. I want to stay on all fours.
Okay, I get down there with you.
Hell yeah.
I'm already on all fours.
Nice.
Yes, this is an experience.
Why don't you get on all 6 and just slide your face across the ground?
Where the
Actually,
fuck
I
is
don't have
this?
that kind of spine mobility.
Wow. I'm actually.
Yes.
I have tried.
The wizard with the starry dark purple robe. Here, you know what? This is the way the robe looks.
Gonna be a fucking Adventure Time reference, isn't it? If it is, I'm quitting D&D.
D&D. It's just straight up this, like the stereotypical stars and moon.
I thought it was gonna be Mickey
one
when
with
he's in
the-
Fantasia.
Oh my god, where's the wizard with the robes and stuff? But they have like really nice legs.
Oh yes, hold on.
I like your taste in fashion, good sir.
Here's my phone. Damn. Oh, that should tell it dead.
As a magic user, that's slightly offensive, friend.
What?
Yes.
Magic user, am I right?
I think he looks nice.
Wow.
I have to. Wow,
That
I cannot.
man is definitely a fraud, charlatan.
I cannot find that meme, despite how infamous it is.
Seriously,
But I know what you're talking about.
What, Xeno?
I can't find the reference that Skittles is
Hold
talking
on.
about, but I know what she is referring to.
The magic frog?
Oh yes, hold on. Here, you know what? D&D images. There we go.
God, no.
How's that for y'all?
I'm busted.
Whoa. Come on, Zeno, we're on street.
Whoa. My-
Yes. Why would it be offensive?
I don't think it's
The
offensive.
fuck?
I think you look nice.
I'd like to point and say, no.
I'm not a gnome.
I said nerd, but alright.
Well, yes, technically I am a nerd. Welcome to Sarala, the capital of Seratoria. What in the ever-loving fuck is that vehicle you pilot?
It's a boat, dumbass.
Oh,
Their name is Audrey.
excuse me?
Bruh?
Basically pulling the what?
What? Sorry, in my country, that's dumbasses. A sign of respect and grandeur.
That's a lie. What the? Where do you come from that has to be the custom?
The woods. And also, I'd like to intimidate this man into believing it is.
Please roll.
Fuck, 12.
Nice. No, that's a lie.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
I gotta open our DMs real quick
Hold on.
because I can't exactly.
Oh, I know you're
remember
referring to.
it
You're referring to your frightful presence, yes?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I have to make a save.
I keep forgetting to use that.
God damn it! It takes to get her to quit drinking out of that stupid bowl. Toilet. I mean. Anyways, where are we at?
I'm quickly rolling the wisdom save against. They rolled a 14.
8 plus my proficiency modifier plus my charisma bonus.
Which is 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 1 is 13. So they pass. Barely.
Wow.
That's a lie. In fact, the woods aren't even a country.
Anyway, you have to die.
He has a point.
What brings you all here with such a strange device?
Not to talk to a charlatan like you, that's for sure.
What? Excuse me,
This man
young
might actually be a wizard. We are testing the waters. But
young
also-
man. I am a master of the arcane.
Ew. That show was terrible.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Good mish. However, though, what in what authority gives you the right to talk like this to me?
I don't know, being part of the Mastermind Collective.
That's really neat. I am the Archmage of this city.
Anyway.
Really? Do a spell.
Do a spell.
Yeah.
Do a fucking spell.
Yeah, do a spell, nerd. Do it. Bullying this man. That's all we are doing.
Hold on.
Where's the bread?
Oh, here we go.
Really looking for that spell, huh?
Please make me a charisma saving throw, William.
Turn him back into a sheep.
I'm not William.
Turn him into a sheep. For the first time.
You take 44 points of psychic damage as you are banished into another dimension, specifically hell. 1 minute later, you return.
Did you just cast Banish on her friend?
Don't worry, they will
How
return.
much?
44.
What the fuck, yo?
They told me to cast a spell, and they talk smack to me.
I mean, you could have done like prestidigitation or some shit.
I assume that you all are of some level that makes prestidigitation not prove my presence and my sheer power here.
How's
And
that
on
come
top
back?
of this,
Okay, look, if you just like said abracadabra and then blew a puff of glitter at them, they would have been impressed. I
What-
mean,
We are
you're
very
not working
dumb.
with much here.
what? Wait, really?
But I can rip your arms off if you anger me.
I-
I'm not joking.
Stop that.
I would kindly tell you to stop this. Young, strong, and strangely intimidatingly sexy lady.
Listen,
As I come back, I just go, yes, he is a real magic user.
yes.
Good sir, if I had done what this slime lady has told me, where I were to catch a puff of smoke and blow it in your face, would that have proved myself to be a wizard to you?
No, that would just
Ain't
strengthen
that-
your, that would
Grab
strengthen
William
the
by the
charlatan
neck.
thing.
Well, you know what?
Like-
It is enough to get this one to believe me. He gestures to your half work, and that is all I need the proof of. For they are the ones who have the capability to rip my arms off.
I mean,
know,
you did
I
just
need a
prove
little-
it to me.
I need a little bit of a
True.
RP here. Where's I gotta pull something up real quick.
In the background, Orubis is like kind of admiring the wizard's robes, and he like recolors his mage armor to look like the robes.
Mm,
I'm gonna stab the horse.
very nice. But yeah, so you failed to answer my question because you answered it with a very rude comment. What are you all doing here?
This is me stopping William from
I'm here
talking.
to.
But we're here for the Glory Seekers Guild, right?
Oh, the Glory Seeker. Well, they're in that building over there. Would you talking to the guild in general or their leader? Ah, well here, allow me to do a little bit of magic.
Ooh, more magic time. I like when he does this.
I do magic.
Yes.
Hey, so do I.
And so, be aware as well, by the way. This is also a heads up for you guys wondering. If you guys ever want to just quickly go back to the place that you, once again, got that conch from, the teleport spell works on Audrey, because Audrey is technically a creature.
Nice.
Very nice.
So, with this, I am going to do something that is a copyright lawyer's worst nightmare.
A copy. What
Sing
now?
a Disney song?
Da world.
Ha ha.
In a blink of an eye, you guys all of a sudden see the person, the guild leader teleported in front of you. Though something's odd about this teleportation. It looks like rather than being like teleport properly, it's like they were paused in a momentary space and time and physically pulled here, only to then be like it from a seating position now fall on their ass. Dark.
We could have just gone and talked to him, dude. We didn't need to rip him from his office.
Well, you see, me and him have a little bit of a thing going on. God damn it, Artemis. Artemer.
Yeah.
Artemer.
Oh,
Yes?
a thing.
A flame.
Ah,
A butt
So-
thing.
you know, one of these days your pranks are gonna actually get someone hurt. What if someone was actually where the spot I was teleporting? Ah, this time I used time stop.
Don't worry, I can just rip you from their very body. It'll be alright.
Ah. All right. This leader is that. You know what? It only makes sense. And I don't care who gets mad at this. But the leader is a variant human fighter.
I'm glad I
Alright.
could tell his class by looking at him.
Oh, this man, clad in some of the best looking plate armor you have ever seen, a shield, beautiful looking longsword at his side. Oh, well, what can I do? What can I do for you all? Imagine, Artemer wouldn't be pulling me out if it wasn't for a good reason. Is that a living ship?
Yes.
Yes.
Very alive.
Oh.
And also my lover.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
And are those dragons? Hi. Hi.
Yes.
My
Don't worry
baby.
about that.
Also very alive.
Oh. Artemer, you do realize what I'm saying. Yes, I do. Worry not. I have already cast something that will prevent anyone from dare deceiving this thing as anything else. Someone in the crowd. Is that a dragon made of pickles?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course, Nick would be missing out on this session. It's only dawned on me now that this would have been his fucking key session to be doing this crap.
Yes, it would.
Well, yes, as you can see, we have done illusion to make your dragon look like it was made of pickles instead. Don't worry not. It won't affect any of us here. Right. But pleasure meeting you all. The name's Arthur.
Yeah. Well.
Nice to meet you,
Well,
Arthur.
Well.
This is our party.
Right. What brings you all to the city, let alone to mine and the Archmage's attention?
I'm seeking help for a small town in. What's the continent's name?
Soul Radio.
Soul Radio.
Oh, you're asking us to amass forces for Soul Radio, wait, you said a small. What's going on? What's going on in this small town that needs my attention?
You're the leader of the guild, right?
Yes.
Like the entire guild?
Yes.
Like worldwide, Mr. Worldwide?
Yes, I am Mr. Worldwide.
Okay, so knowing this is why we came to you. Why did we come here, guys? Come on, fill in the blank.
To help fuckface here's village.
Right,
So they don't
but
die.
I can understand, you know, villages are usually in trouble with some things, but sir, I'm sorry, your name was, he gestures over to our you know, ginger friend over here.
You're Ginger? Sorry, I gotta kill him now.
Oh my god.
You noticed my hairstyle, but you didn't notice I dropped 3 feet.
Ginger.
But what exactly is happening that this village requires, you know, my attention? Surely you could have actually talked to any of the other, you know, glory seekers around there. Maybe, like, is it something serious? Is it something bad? Like what's going on?
Look,
Extremely serious and extremely bad.
look. Art. Name's Will Finnick. I'm from the Mastermind Collective Guild. I was stationed at a small town called Oasis Junction for about 3 years. It became
Okay.
my home.
Okay.
Before this place, I had nothing. They are currently about to be attacked by what do we call them? The hive? What are we calling them? The hive? Like, we haven't really designated a name for them. But they're these invader things that are using ammunition like this. Show them the bolt. And they've become quite draconic. God fucking.
Okay, here.
Again.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna quickly help you out with this. Draco Malfoy, first name. Draco. Onic. Draconic.
Draconic.
First name D's?
So you're using a Q where there should be a C.
I'm gonna kill Bread.
It's okay.
Drac. Onic.
It's okay. I love you. Here, I get what you're going for. Go for it. Continue.
Anyway, we gotta change the names now.
Here. What? Here. Actually, on. Let me see if you can say this name instead. Okay. Draconian.
I don't even want to make the attempt.
Here. I
Dragium. Dragon Munhut.
Imagine dragons.
Oh, you know what? Dragonkind. How's that?
I can work with.
Okay, go for it.
They're becoming dragon kind. God, I just feel stupid now.
No,
It's
you're
perfectly
alright.
fine. You are more than capable of doing what you need
It's
to do.
okay. We'll have trouble.
Well, and so, what is it that these draconians can actually do? Like that makes it that much of a need.
Well, for one, they're capable of wiping out multiple bullet nests like they're nothing.
Oh. Wow. Oh.
We should already have a small force going there. Very small.
It's about 4 artificers. It's about 4 nerds like me going to help a village against an army.
Yeah, and they might be able to fortify it. You know, they get the artificers to start building like ramparts or whatever the fuck they build.
They're not
Sure.
going to all be artificers.
Out of curiosity, is this event? It sounds. Let me see. He pulls up a map and lays it on the ground. If I'm correct, the region that you're saying that this is happening is somewhere near the center of the continent. How did these creatures get there? Are there more of them?
Yeah.
Probably.
From what I can tell, yes, there's more. How they got
They
here,
will
no
spread.
idea.
Oh.
They're they work like a hive type situation.
Where have these creatures been spotted? Outside of this town that you have an idea of.
Well, Oh god, the name escapes me again. The
Dreadgu.
Dreadgu. Well, we first noticed them about 2 days out from Dreadgu.
From Dreadgu. Wait. That's like on all the way up here. Wait. So they're here, they're there. That's a pretty wide. Are these things like countrywide issues?
They're getting there.
Not currently. But if allowed to spread, they will be.
Yeah, we've been warned it's like interplanetary
I'm sorry.
or
I'm sorry.
interplanar.
Interplanar.
Yeah, we also got a situation with gem dragons, so
We'll handle the interplanar thing, but we really don't want these to spread.
All right.
well, that's exactly what the interplanar thing is these things are interplanar. They're jumping planes to. Yes, I should probably mention that they're interplanar. They're basically coming from one plane to another, affecting different type of dimensions and whatnot.
All right. Let's see. Here's what I'll do. Hold on. Let me see. I have to figure this out. Because these things are affecting an entire another country. And not just that, they're also affecting a neutral country like Soul Radio. Pulling forces out of here wouldn't... Let me see. Follow me to my office.
And do that.
Here, maybe about what is a good 15-minute walk going into the building where the Glory Seekers are and going all the way up to the very top. You guys are in this wide office space with a beautiful glass dome, plenty of furniture that is just decadent, though a lot of stuff that explains the years that this person has behind their belt. And on the wall, you can see the map of Seratoria, as well as what looks like markers indicating like forces. Pulling forces and spreading forces then is not going to be the issue. The issue is how the different areas of the world are going to take it. If we do this, how assured can you make it that you guys are actually going to get what you need to get done?
None whatsoever. We are working on...
I'm very confident in our chances.
Look, I'm working off the numbers and what I've seen so far. So far, barely little information, very little time. I cannot assure anything. I can assure you we are going to do our damn best, but I cannot assure you our success or failure.
I can assure you, I'm gonna kill a lot of things. A lot.
I would assure our
I will need
success.
a binding resolution to get me to stop hunting people.
He looks at each of you guys. Scans you all up and down. Try and please make a persuasion check, William. And because your allies have been, accompanying you with this, but you have an advantage on this.
Persuasion or perception? What'd you
Persuasion.
say? No. An advantage?
Yes.
Wow.
Natural fucking 20. Okay. All right. Tell you what. You all sound like you're dealing with something that is not the easiest to explain. Let alone it's something that requires a lot of, faith from others to help you out with. So, from one retired adventurer to the new era, I'll put my faith in you all. You would say that this is extraplanar. You have an Amethyst Dragon, and you have, and you have clearly a strange vehicle that seems powerful enough to back up what you say as far as magical prowess goes.
So sent here by the old Amethyst Dragon, by the way.
Oh, well, all the more reason. You guys need a little faith? Here's a lot of it. We'll give you the forces that you need. We'll try our best to make sure that this doesn't affect the balance of the world's political system too much. A lot of the world is going to be without some glory seekers for quite some while. But this is for a greater cause. This is for what sounds like an invasion. And while we can make sure that the material plane is at least kept safe from some of this stuff, you all need to step up to the plate and show us the metal that you're made of. Think you can do that? All right.
What do we need to do?
Of course.
All right. With that, you guys are all granted, and on top of this, if I may see all of your adventurers' licenses.
I show.
You guys are already a pre-registered party, right?
Oh yeah. Are we registered?
Well, I was poofed onto the ship.
He takes notice. You guys aren't even a registered party. You guys are all individually registered adventurers, but can you guys give me a name for your group? Something that I can announce for the purposes of this show of force.
Blockbuster Video.
Shut up.
I don't know why that was the first thing to come to my head, but
Can we just be called the SG Task Force?
Nah.
I mean,
Australia?
anyway, we are the Draconic Gift.
Oh, I like that.
The Draconic Gift.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I like that.
Gift. Yeah.
How do you everyone in agreement of this? Anhkai, Tiz. I want to hear from you two as well.
I'm honestly not. I'm not honestly for the name, but it's.
You got a better one?
I was gonna say Draconic Syndicate, but
Syndicate?
Syndicate.
Draconic Syndicate? Draconic Gift?
Oh damn! I was trying to make this.
I like the gift.
I was trying to make it some way of like sit on this dick. Or
Oh my
something.
god! And
I was
Tiz,
trying.
you were saying, well, what was your liking more towards?
Gift.
Gift. All right. Okay.
Are you saying GIF or gift?
Gift.
Okay.
Draconic Gift. Okay.
Wait.
Would you be okay with Draconic Gift?
I'm good with Draconic Gift.
Okay. All right. With this, I also do need to have. How do I put this? Which of you guys would you say is the face of the party? Someone who, if I were to, some sort of reprimanding, someone who, if there was any reprimanding, someone that the world could ask questions to, and a humanoid, preferably. Which of you is stepping up to the plate to bear that weight?
Really? No, I mean, no.
I mean,
Let's not do that.
I will, but I'd rather it be, not something I just say, hey, I'll be the face of the group and take all the heat if necessary.
Right.
I'd rather either be chosen or opposed.
Listen, with the amount of war crimes I'm going to commit, you're going to have a busy day.
I choose William.
Yeah, I choose William too to handle all our bullshit. Until I have to step in and, as Pre said, rip his arms off.
Is anyone else opposed or wish to speak up? This is essentially like the role of party representative.
Who
Not leader.
represents us?
Not leader, but representative.
I mean, I could be the representative mostly because I intimidate everybody. You can't get in trouble.
Yeah, basically, I'm running RP department.
PR. You mean PR?
Does some work.
Anhkai, Orubis, Tiz.
Yeah, me, words, and letter are just not.
Oh, I already
voted.
said I voted William.
All right. Anhkai, Tiz.
Whoever wants to take the blame.
Essentially.
All right. Give it to William.
All right, perfect. With this, I will address the world. That draconic gift with the representation of William
Finnick.
Finnick. All right.
Anyway,
The
his new name
representation
is
of
Gnomic.
William Finnick. They are going to embark on a quest that will not just encompass the world, but the many others that are on different planes of existence. We as a task force will make sure that the country of Soul Radio will be wiped clean of these draconians.
Draconians, what?
And in return, you will help us by making sure that they are defeated in the other planes of existence through the use of these gem dragons that you speak of.
I thought they were supposed to be getting rid of
The locust, the dragon like infused locusts are called draconians.
Oh.
But we named them differently so William can, have a better time. So, with that, it is a pleasure of me to take all of your adventure licenses and bypass the star rating. You guys are immediately a 3-star party recognized in multiple countries now.
Good.
And on top of this, you all have been promoted from C to B rank adventurers.
Sounds lovely.
And on top of this, with the power vested in me and some strange entity from above,
and 3 big guys.
you are all given a level up for what's to come. And this is probably going to be the last one for a long while.
All right.
Beginning, as soon as I put out this, you're all free to put faith in us as we put faith in you, and help with the gem dragons. And it is with that we thank everyone so much for tuning in. Thank you, everyone.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
My health stayed at 118.
Because you had an override score.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I set that to 0 and then just add the 14 to it?
Yeah. Just set it to 0. Set erase the override. See what your new HP is after level up, and then add 14 to that.
Okay.
And with that, thank you everyone so much for tuning in. It has been a pleasure having you all join us for today's adventure. If you guys enjoyed what you saw here and want to support what we do, feel free to follow and subscribe on Twitch. That really goes a long way to helping me out get to doing this more often. And of course, for any, if you guys want to check out more notifications, content polls, or maybe even participate in any of these, feel free to follow my Twitter, check out my TikTok, and join the Undead Legion Discord. We have a nice growing community there. And of course, if you're looking for VODs of today's episode, check out the Xenolich YouTube channel. We hope you all have yourselves a safe night. I will catch you all tomorrow for Sundays at the Lich Lounge, which topic will start. It still has to be decided on. And yeah, see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Fuck.